Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo, and it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. Top of the morning to ya. I'm just joking. It's 8 p.m. ET, EST, EDT. Still don't know the difference, but no one seems to be mad if I just say ET on lime. We're drinking from the Casey mug today. And that's good, because that means more coffee and more Casey. Not Casey, Philip. Oh boy. Not Casey, the Philip mug. But I also think about Casey whenever I have this mug. And Viv. And Danny. And Julie. And Uncle Lou, for that matter. R.I.P. Everyone, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo. It's time for a creamy little episode of the Halfway Okay program. Does anybody know this show? Does anyone think this show's funny? These lights have really turned out to be quite a good purchase. I bought new lights. I bought these lights. There's Scooty. There's Scooty playing with this little ding-dong thing. I bought this cat toy for this cat, and it was expensive. And I'm thinking to myself, ain't no way this cat toy is going to be good for this cat. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. Thank you, Fruity Guerrero, for subscribing today. I really appreciate that. I hope that you're doing it for Scooty to keep him in premium toys and treats. He loves his premium toys and treats. Oh God, there's so many wires everywhere. How is anyone ever going to make love to me with all these wires everywhere? They're going to come in here and they're going to be like, I'm taking back my body. We're in a weird mood tonight. Well, Christians, where's the fucking beginning of my gamer grid? Oh my God, I moved things around. I moved things around on my gamer grid, and now my bingo board is all popping off. So you know what? We're going to tell hello to everybody. You know, because nothing I treasure more. We're switching this into don't talk to me mode. Don't even talk to me until I've had my mode, is what I'll call it as. Oh, and here he goes. Here's Scooty being a fucking menace. Scooty. Don't do it. Don't do it. He doing it. Bingo. Oh my fucking God, I'm going to kill him. Hi, Leia. Thank you, Leia, for your description. Interesting. Carly says, how's Bruce dealing with the new guy, Ice Cube? That's a very interesting question. They have not interacted that much. During the day, Bruce keeps to himself and when he's not at school. And then, I have a lit candle here, dog. You can't do this. He was chilling out. And then I start doing the show and he's all like, I'm going to do the show with you, Bingo, you little ding dong. And then he does it. Anyway, listen, let's just say hello to everybody. Let's hand out let's do this the right way. Do this the right way. Hey, hello. Hi, Star. Thanks for being here. Oh, Karist, is that you? Viv, is that, you? Josh Seibert, is you? Cookie Jar 128 is you? Keep going down a little bit here. Dwibbins, that you? Gnarly Carly, that's you. Freddie Guerrero, I know that you. Casey Frankenstein, it's you. James Bricker, oh my God, it's you. It doesn't do the second one that often. We had cookies, how about we had Yoshis? That's the same. Jenna Greedo, hello, Gigo. Leia, oh hi Leia. Is that it? Is that all we're dealing with here? Colonel Billiam, how about Colonel Yoshi? Lit candle because of the farts? Question mark. Not because of the farts. Sometimes I just like to have a nice lit candle, but here's the problem. I bonked it too hard. This is a Yankee Candle. I bonked it too hard and it fucking broke this glass. So now I have like an open flame and a jagged piece of glass just hanging out in my home. No kisses? No, not today. We don't always do kisses, Leo. Sometimes we do Yoshi. Sometimes we do the baby. Sometimes we do the thing that never anyone's going to find out what this sound is from.
Let's go!
You'll never know. You'll never guess. You can isolate the audio. I'm sure Karst has already done this. Karst is a hacker. I'm sure he's already done this. You could isolate that audio and take it to a laboratory and match it against every piece of audio that's ever come into the laboratory. You ain't finding it. You ain't gonna find it. I'll do it one more time, isolated, without my talking over it. Here it is.
Let's go!
Okay. You might have heard a crinkle in the background, crinkle and bag. Little Scooty's on a bag crinkling it. He's crinkling a bag. A lot going on today. Also, I know that somebody is slurking and glurking and blurking, and it's probably She's Lump. Why don't you chew on this Yosh? So thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do the show without you, because what would be the point? Thank you, Casey Frankenstein, for your meager offering. I did that Google sound search on it a few weeks ago and got nothing, says the real James B. Well, search your heart. Search your feelings. You'll find it. I know you will. Our Diddler's here. Ah, he got the good Yoshi. That's the secret Yoshi sound.
What?
It's true.
What?
I know.
What?
I know.
What?
Come on, do it.
What?
There it is. Oh my God. Thank you for okay. Everyone's being very hilarious. It didn't. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Everyone's being very nice. Let's go and close that. We don't need that open no more. If you guys aren't here for the pre-show, which the pre-show is basically me doing a sound check and then playing music that won't get flagged by Twitch for being copyrighty. You missed a banger today. That Heaven's a Place on Earth song done by the Chipmunks, but slowed down. Bingo! It's very good. Thank you. We had cookies for the description. I don't deserve it, but I love it. Does that make sense? Yeah, if you guys don't know, just look up Chipmunks at 16th speed or Chipmunks. I've talked about this before. I know I have. Or Chipmunks Sludge. It's on SoundCloud. I do know that. And there's only like 3 or 4 tracks that are actually like good. The rest are like whatever. But basically what they did was they took the old Chipmunks albums, select songs from the Chipmunks albums, particularly the Chipmunks Do Punk or Go Punk, and they slowed down the music to match how so when they sing the songs, they sing them really slow and then they speed it up to sound like chipmunks. So what they've done is they've slowed it down so the vocals sound how they sang them, which is really slow, but then the music is also incredibly slow and fucked up. It sounds awesome. It takes 8 minutes to get through Heaven is a Place on Earth. Eric Diddler says, Bingo seems to think Yoshi's tongue sound effect is different when entering a... Okay. This is true. Bingo seems to think when Yoshi's tongue sound effect is different when entering a warp key in Super Mario World. It slows down. The audio slows down. I'm sorry, it does. I will bring a gun to your home. I will bring a gun to your home. Okay. Let's talk about something else. Shoot.
What?
It's true. We're doing it. Bingo's Big Life Updates, after all. Also, Naomi Fullbloom isn't here today. She has to work. She's filling in for somebody at work. So if anybody, she said this. She says, hold on, let me read it. Okay. I give you permission to dox me to someone who can live text episode 2 for me. Meaning episode 2 of What's a Girl to Do, which we are going to be doing the first part of today. We're not doing the whole episode, so I'm sorry, guys. It's so long, and we have a lot of stuff to get through today. A lot of good stuff to get through today. A lot of good stuff. But that is a tease that we are doing the second episode of What's a Girl to Do, at least the first part of it, in Dreamy Scenes. It'll be towards the end of the program, okay? So stay tuned. So if somebody wants to hit her up, I'm not going to give you her number because that's insane, but you can find her on Instagram. If you're already friends with her on Instagram, start live tweeting What's a Girl to Do once that starts up. She'll love it. Okay, let's do this. So let's talk about what's happening with me. Okay. I will say this. See, then I can't see, and then he's gone, and I don't know what he's doing. He stresses me out. Scooty is now officially 100% a legal beagle. That reminds me, why don't I have the Mario Paint cat sound effect as one of my fucking buttons on the bingo board? Oh, and now it finally got here. The cat tree finally got here. Okay, well, it would have been nice to fucking have that. Okay, that's fine. All right, it's fine. Okay, anyway, so he's legal. My shrink, she said, no problem. I got you, bingo, baby, bingo, bongo. We'll do it. I'll give you the whole thing. So, whenever the inevitable happens, somehow my landlord finds out, then I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to forward this over to you. You know, because I've never met the man. He doesn't even live in the state. And now it's all on. This is great. So fucking come at me, pig. You know what I mean? I'll end you. That said, apartments are so expensive, and my meager little dwelling is pretty affordable by the standards of today in this modern age. Hello, the orb has it. Have a Yoshi, will you? So that would be really fucked up if I did get evicted, but it can't happen. Can't do it. They can't legally do it. Anyway, I did go to, this was fun. So everyone's all the time saying to me, bingo, you are a Gilmore Girls head. And I especially am because I did a rewatch just very recently, and I very much do really love the show. What I'm having an issue with seems to be this is just an excuse for shitty things to have cash grabs for shit. And case in point, the Gilmore Girls murder mystery thing I did 2 weekends ago. I did enjoy myself. It could have been better. And then there was another thing that was the town of Waynesville, which is this weird little town. I think it's a dry town. I don't think they don't got no bars in there, but they have all these festivals. There's all these antique shops. By antique shops, I mean places where they just have a bunch of like country Christmas looking shit, and then a bunch of drop shipped items that you can get literally anywhere. Like antiques mean nothing anymore because, not to sound like a boomer, but they stopped making good stuff. Like everything's garbo now, so you ain't gonna find it at an antique. You ain't gonna find it. Maybe you'll find some stuff, but like there's so many antique shops in this town. There's so many antique shops. It's crazy, Chad. But there's other stuff too, you know. And then I went with my friend Bubby. You know, this friend of mine named Bubby. Or actually, her name is Bobby, but I call her Bubby. Right? Very loud person. We love Bubby. Very loud. I'm loud too. We're both very loud. She'd never even seen the show, but I put it out there. I was like, hey, anyone going to go to this? Danny was working. I know he would have gone otherwise, probably. But no one else went. But it was fine. It was great. Got to spend some quality time with Bubby. Got to go around town. Got to talk to a bunch of like middle-aged women about who their favorite boy for Lorelai is. Shocking amount of deans. Shocking amount. It was very fun. It was very cool. It was shitty. It was very shitty. All they did was like regular restaurants and like stores and stuff like that. They just put like Taylor's coffee shop. Okay. Or like Stars Hollow clock store. And I'm like, okay, I'm not buying a clock, you know? But it was fun. And we waited way too long to get into a restaurant that was had a special of Luke's famous pumpkin pancakes. And I will say, despite the line being very long, pancakes were great. I really enjoyed my experience there. Was great, except for everything. The decor of the place, insane, very, very bad. Hopefully we'll be getting to part of that in a new segment. We have a brand new segment coming up pretty soon here. What if Lorelai just stayed single? Sam, what do you mean? Explain yourself. What are you trying to say? That Lorelai can't have love? You know, she made some mistakes, you know, but she put her life on hold to raise that beautiful daughter of hers. Was there actual coffee at the pancakes? Yeah, there was coffee at the pancakes. I had coffee there. This is what they had, like, you know, it was cute, right? They had a place, like, they had like there was the one episode where Lorelai and Luke first date, and then Taylor's all worried if they break up that's gonna like make a rift in the town. So when they do break up, there are these, everyone's wearing their like support ribbons to be like, I'm Team Luke or Team Lorelai, so it's pink and blue respectively, or blue and pink respectively. And they had those. That's a cheap free thing you were giving, they could give out. But I will say this, I was wearing my Gilmore Girls t-shirt that I got from Feels So Good Inc. It is not only a good, thoughtful, fun, cool, nostalgic without being like, can you, what's your 8-bit like look to the shirt. It's a very good shirt. It's also expert quality, and it was actually well designed. Everyone else's fucking shirt, everyone else's gear was very bad. That's not true. I did see one lady who had a sweatshirt that had these like patches in it. I needed to get a closer look. Hers seemed cool. I wanted to get a closer look, but other than that, it was a lot of really shitty Etsy shit that was very, very bad. Also, not one thing with the chuppah. Why ain't they putting the chuppah on nothing? It's always the gazebo. Anyway, this is one of the shitty things that I saw that I wanted to show. This isn't a full-on pretty police. It's just kind of a, okay. It's these... So the Luke's Diner logo. This was at Taylor's Coffee and Creamery, which was not Taylor's. It wasn't really Taylor's. It's some other place that sold coffee, which had an insane line. So these are stickers that they got, or maybe had made. I don't know who made these fucking stickers, but it's the Luke's logo, which is a very bad logo. It says Luke's, and then it has like a coffee cup. It's a really weird shape. There's like a saucer underneath. It's very bad. It's also not how his fucking coffee cups look, because they are like Friends season 1 size, comically huge. Every other mug is burnt orange or like a ultramarine blue, giant fucking soup mugs. But that's, anyway, so it's not an accurate mug, and it says Luke's, but then they also wedged in here the Gilmore Girls logo, which it looks fucking insane. It's like, it looks insane. It looks very, 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 very bad. Is this pretty police? No. I will say this though, and this is another thing that we need to pay attention to. There is a pretty police later today that could potentially make rifts in my community. I could potentially burning bridges in the Dayton area with this pretty please, because I'm going to put motherfuckers on blast. That's a teaser. Anyway, what else happened? Beverages is done. Beverages, the fourth Boppy Beverages is done. Oh my God. This is the very first one that actually has a guest drawer in Ethan's daughter, Clara. I'm not even going to show you what she made. I said, she's 13. And I was like, all right, we're going to simulate the, the client illustrator relationship. I'm going to give you a design agreement here and some guidelines and then a deadline. And then you're going to, send in concepts and sketches. I'll prove what I want done. And then, we'll go ahead from there. It was really great. I paid her $20 whole. She spent it on Robux. And it was very cool. What she made is real weird and really neat. So whoever wins Name That Name for the next however long it takes for me to make the next Boppy, you getting beverages. And for people local who want to pick this up at Barrel House, I will be stocking the machine this week sometime, hopefully before Thanksgiving. Who knows though? Well, I don't know when it's going to be. Maybe tomorrow. What the fuck do I have to do? Okay. Can I get Ribbons asks, can I get private time ever though? Ice Cube. I didn't have that one. Yeah, sure, man. Just because you don't win Name That Name doesn't mean I won't send you boppies. I love you. Josh Seibert says, Bingo Dog, what are your thoughts on about Kevin James pretending to be an art teacher, Ice Cube? I don't know what you're talking about. Is this gone viral? I'm not looking it up, but if you send it in, I'll look at it. This is, okay. Beverages. So listen, it's come to my attention that, okay, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. So, Bingo Dog, this is from Jedi Greedo. Bingo Dog, do you stock the Boppy at Barrel House because every Boppy zine is a barrel of laughs? Ice Cube. Yes. You finally cracked the code. That is why. So listen, we're doing a Christmas episode. We're doing it. I want my slippers are all slipping up on me. I'm fucking losing my mind. We're going to do a Christmas episode, meaning on Christmas, like we did last year. I think I went for, how many hours did we go, gang? We went for a long time. It was more than 12, which was my goal, was 12. And I think we ended up going for like 13-ish, which is cool. I'd love to do that again, or at least get close to it. I believe we're going to start at 11 or noon. We'll find out. Well, let's just, for the sake of fun, let's say noon. We'll start at noon. And here's what I want to do. So last year I made a very rushed and honestly not very good, I'm really kind of embarrassed about it, animated advent calendar counting down the days to the event. Which it didn't look great. I've scrubbed them from the internet. They're embarrassing to look at, but I will ask this. I'm kind of stealing this from somebody else who kind of did something similar to this, but I want to steal it. If any of you, my sweet imps, my cherished friends, people that I would literally say hi to wherever, if anyone wants to make a short video vertical that would be used as an Instagram story basically saying like, yo, Halfway Okay is doing an all day long Christmas stream. Hop on in, son. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. Save the date. It's on Christmas. It starts at noon. Something like that. And maybe a little testimonial, something funny, something cute. And then just send those to me. I would love for every day from December 1 leading up until December 25, put one of those on social media, or more than one if you want to send more than one, as long as they're different. I know what you're thinking. Bingo, free labor much? And I'm like, hey, look, it would be great. And it would show love for me. It's what a gift for me. And then also, it turns out Karis contacted me saying the computer is all down. The computer is down, and it doesn't turn out that none of the points that you've been collecting over the years are accounted for anything. So gold points, silly points, golden coins, toon points. None of those points are actually being factored in right now, which means the silly bucket is up for grabs. What's the silly bucket, you ask? Stuff that unclaimed name that name prizes and other delicious goodies will be available in the Halfway Okay silly bucket, which is basically a jackpot at the end of the year. We just started inventing this. This is just happening. This is happening. And you're like, well, without the points, how are we going to know who gets them? Bingo, you little fucking pig. Well, listen, let me talk. Every single video that is sent in means you are entered in that drawing for the silly bucket. So if you send me a video, again, between 15 to 45 seconds, a little thing, vertical video saying you got to watch Bingo or Halfway Okay on Christmas, you won't believe it. He's streaming all day, and then say something nice about Bingo or something funny or mean. It doesn't really fucking matter. It's to keep it going. And then also I think what gets lost on people, because there's so many people, there's 100 people that see these dumb things I put on Instagram. It's like, hey, I'm doing Halfway Okay again. And they're like, okay. They don't know what this show is. They don't know that people actually watch. Not a lot of people, but it's quality people. And if I was able to show the quality people that enjoyed this show, that would make me feel like $100. And maybe show people that, hey, there's a community here. Why don't you come on in? Why don't you come on in and have a drink of the water? So that you could do that. You can send it in however. You can text it to me. You can send it on IG. You can send it halfwayokay@gmail.com, or you can P.O. Box mail it to me. Let's read some of the chat here. It's Leia says, Bingo Dog, have you ever considered being a voice actor narrator? Ice Cube, Ice Cube, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I have. I don't know how to get into it, and it seems like a lot of work. I've done it. I've done it for my job at the cat food factory a lot. And I'll do it again. I'm real bad at cold reading, so I think they would need to give it to me ahead of time so I didn't sound like a fool. The Orb Has It says, Bingo Dog, do we get nudes in exchange, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? I'm assuming you mean for the videos. Nudes, tasteful nudes, art prints are available in the silly bucket. We'll put those in there. Let me see here. Josh Cyber says, Bingo Dog, can the video be a feature-length film? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Absolutely. Of course. As long as you made it yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Well, thank you for saying I would be a nice voice actor. I would love to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Drink enough eggnog and all your words could be slurred. That's true. Oh, my God. James just sent me one. Should we watch it now? Is that fucked up to do? Is that fucked up to do? It's in my email. Is it fucked up to watch it now? Let's do it. Let's see. Let's actually do it. Maybe I could get with Andy Mascola and read one of his books. I wouldn't charge him, and I would love to read one of Andy's books, because then I would actually read one of his books. I've tried 2 of them. And I'm very close to finishing the most recent one, but I'm finding it I'm finding the character hard to like, and that's difficult for me as a man. I can sympathize with them. I need to just finish it so I know what the actual point of the book is. Let's watch this. This is just sent by James. James, we're gonna watch this, okay? Is that okay, James? Press 1 in the chat, James, if it's okay. Bingo Dog, do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night, knowing the cat food factory kills people overseas? It's fine. Do you need the videos by a certain date? I mean, Josh, the good question. No, I mean, I would like to have like maybe like a handful of videos before like I start going live. So I'll probably start, so sooner the better. But I will keep you guys updated on the show of how many I have and all that stuff. Okay. Or even in the Discord, I'll let you know like, hey, we only have 3 more videos. I need some videos, mommy. Let's watch this. It's actually James Brubaker. Let's watch this. He's wearing video audio perverts. He's wearing a zip up hoodie with a white zipper. I always appreciate a white and metal zipper. I like when that you can tell. And he has a beanie on and he has glasses. Ready?
Bingo's doing one of his Christmas shows again. Starts at noon on Christmas. It's gonna be sad, guys.
Perfect. No notes. Perfect. That's perfect. He even left a lot of headroom up there so I could put graphics and stuff. Use that as the example. Use that as the template. That's great. That's very good. Love it. Great. Is he in Portland? In a lot of ways, yes. But aren't we all? We all have a black beanie, if you think about it. So I wanted to just say that. So I'm not going to talk about this for that much longer. This is fine. I really appreciate it. If anyone does it, it would make me feel like $100. So thank you for doing it in advance. And now it's time for poor bingo. I'm fine. I think I might. I can't tell if I'm getting sick or I don't think I'm getting sick. I think I'm just fine though. I think it's fine. But other than that, I'm fine. The cat's been good. I'm telling you. This bingo. Oh, Eric Diddler. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Julie's here. Hi, Julie. Welcome to Yoshi Town. This bird toy. You need me to link it to you. I'll link it to you. It was like $30, but it's fucking great. At the beginning of the show, you saw Scooty playing with it. And now who knows where he is? Oh, I guess this is a poor bingo. Have I already talked about I think I did. It doesn't matter. We're done. It's over. It's bingo. Oh, thank you, the orb has it, for scribing. Oh God, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Oh, Julie's asking. Yes, Julie's asking about the. Yes, it's essentially a daily advent calendar counting down or up to when I do the Christmas show. So make it like 15 to 45 seconds. You saying whatever, being like, oh, hey, as long as you hit, it starts at noon. It's halfway okay. It's Bingo's show, and then say something nice. And it's on Christmas Day. He's doing, and then I'm doing it all day. Like I'm doing it all day, like last year. And maybe I'll get drunk and maybe I'll cry. We'll see. If I'm playing Kate Wakefield and I'm even a little bit drunk, I'll be teeing up. And then you'll be like, oh no, poor Bingo. Chelsea says, I'm going to want to see them tears. Welcome, Chelsea, to the fun. Oh, hello, Gadden Labs. Welcome to the fun. Leia says, I have a cold RN right now. I have a cold right now and took time nighttime meds, so I will likely be passing out very soon. Bingo, best stock up if you thinks you're coming down with it. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I don't know. I feel a little sinusy. Other than that, I think I'm fine. I've been taking my old friend Slim takes all the times these the vitamin C packets you put in water, and I'll have one of those at work just to change things up a little bit. And I think it works. I haven't gotten sick yet, so that's in a long time.
Log jam.
So that's really cool. Okay. Oh yeah. I guess it's time for silly mail. This is a fun one. We got some real shit. Uh-oh. It's highly unorthodox. I got a phone call here on my own show. Oh, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Oh, hey, man.
Hey, wow. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
This is Slick Rick.
Oh, God. Okay. Hi, Rick. How's it going, man?
Not good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
oh, it's bad.
Is it? Why so bad? What's happening?
Man, what is this world? Look, hey, something has been going on.
Yeah.
I'm seeing somebody.
Oh my God, that's Slick Rick. That's awesome, dog.
Yeah, but she's a vegan.
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of cool.
Hey, I'm trying to be all accepting.
Yeah.
But she's like, hey, Thanksgiving's coming up.
Yeah.
We gotta have a tofurkey.
Yeah.
Instead of a turkey.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Yeah, I know.
And at first I was like, okay, we'll do it. So I bought one.
Yeah.
But there's a real problem with it.
Okay, what's the problem?
Did you know that they don't have a wishbone?
I didn't really think about it, Rick, but that makes a lot of sense. It doesn't have bones.
Well, I need that wish.
Well, I mean, maybe you could just make a fake wishbone out of like some wood and put it in there,
Have you been to the store? They're all gone. There's no wishbones, and I need the wish, and I need it soon.
Oh dear. Well, gosh, man, I really wish I could help you. I maybe put some birthday candles in the tofurkey.
Oh, but it's not my birthday. I think they'll know.
They'll know.
They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Yeah. I need this. This wish has to go out by the end of the week at latest.
My God. Okay. Well, then this sounds serious. You need it stat. Can I ask what the wish is, or is that would make it not come true?
I need my cat's head to come back.
Okay. What it's gone? The cat's head is gone.
It's gone. He lost his head.
How?
Jaws of life.
Oh.
What had happened was, the cat was missing, and he had actually worked his way into the side, chewed his way into the side panel of my car, and then I got into a real twisted up wreck, and the fireman had to cut me out, and he accidentally. Nobody knew. I would never blame the guy. He was great, but he did a little snip. He snipped off more than he should.
Yeah.
So the cat, cat lost his head, and I need to get the head back.
Holy shit. Well, that sounds, Rick, that sounds terrible. Is the cat? Yeah. So, if you want, I can try to. I'm having Thanksgiving with some friends earlier in the day. I can try to run the wishbone over to you.
Do you think that's like transferable?
I mean, we can try. All we can do is try.
Oh, I guess we could try. I'm afraid that they're gonna. I'm afraid that it's like they're gonna. It's gonna do a reverse wish on me, and then the head's gonna be lost even more.
Wait, is it lost at all right now? I mean, it's a little bit lost.
I don't know where. No, we don't know where the head is.
Oh my God, Rick.
We know where the rest of the cat is, and I just need to get the head back.
Yeah.
And then I think if we get the head back, the next Thanksgiving, I can wish for them to get reattached.
Oh.
And then the third Thanksgiving, reanimate.
Yeah, reanimate it.
We start with the head.
Yeah, start with step one.
Because if I did it the other way, if I tried to go without the head, then he'd just be walking around without a head.
I know how that works, Rick.
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'm here for you. You know, I want this relationship to go well, and I know that with having the stress of a lost cat, it's going to really put a damper on things.
It's just not fair.
No, it's not fair.
I wanted a real bird.
But other than that, the relationship's going okay?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, her name's Kathy.
Oh, cool. Sexy name, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, and even sexier comic strip.
Okay. Well,
it's not that Kathy.
It's not that Kathy.
You know.
Yeah, the
no,
comic
it's not,
strip,
but she kind of models herself after it.
That sounds really attractive. That sounds great. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I mean, despite the cat thing, it sounds like everything else is kind of going well for you, and I'm really happy to hear that. You know, we all have to be thankful on holidays about thanking. So I'm glad you know what, honestly, Rick, I'm thankful for you.
Hey, thanks, man. I'm thankful for the rest of my cat.
Yep.
Look, this might sound a little fucked up, but I still pet it.
That's not fucked up. That's very sweet. That's real nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I even invited the firemen over to Thanksgiving.
The ones that use the jaws of life on your cat to save you, but then doomed your cat.
Yeah, because it wasn't their fault.
It wasn't their fault. They need to eat Thanksgiving too. I don't think they're going to like that tofurkey.
No.
But
But
them boys love their meat.
Everybody knows that.
Yep. Well,
I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to start looking for it.
Okay.
I got to go back to like where it happened. Maybe it rolled somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's, go to the impound lot where they took your car. Maybe they put it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sure I'll find it.
You'll find it.
Like this time next year, I'll be stitching it back.
Yeah, you'll be petting a whole cat
with a real wishbone.
Yeah.
Well, unless things are going well with Kathy.
Ooh. She don't eat meat, but she sure like the bone.
No, the tofurkey doesn't have any bones. I checked.
Yeah,
I kind of like.
I
kind of massaged it around. It doesn't poke back.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Rick. Thank you. Good hearing from you, Rick. I hope you have a really nice holiday, and I hope everything works out for you. Okay.
All right. Well, I gotta go.
Oh, you have to go. Okay. Well, see ya.
Yep. See ya.
Slick Rick, ladies and gentlemen. The slickest of the rickest. Wonder if that wishbone salad dressing would work. Worth a try. Okay. What do we? Why don't? Oh, silly mail. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got another call. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Bingo. Is this a good time?
Yeah, this is a great time. I'm sorry, I don't recognize the number. Who's calling? Who is this?
I've called before, and you gave me a lot of help. I'm the all-American teenager, Andrew Archieston.
Oh, yeah, okay. Andrew Archieston. Yeah, no, I remember you.
Remember me?
Yeah. Good hearing from you.
The guy who had sex, right?
Yep. That's the one.
Well, gosh, Bingo, I mean, look, it's Thanksgiving week, and, well, gosh, I'm in a real pickle. And I could use some advice from an older man.
Oh, yeah, lay it on me, brother. What can I do to help?
Well, okay, so you know Betty and Veronica, these two girls I hang with.
Yeah.
Well, they both invited me to Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh. At separate locations.
Right. Yeah, and like Veronica's family, they put on a really big spread.
Oh, yeah, the lodges, yeah.
Right. I mean, they get some of the poor people in Riverdale to come work for them and do the food and everything. It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Betty, on the other hand, well, she gives, really good. I'm not going to talk about it in case my parents are listening, but well, look, like when it's like movies or something, it's really easy to do like 2 dates because I'm going to see, like the new SpongeBob movie with Betty, and then like one of the Fast and Furious movies with Veronica,
yeah.
right? But because you can just say, oh, I'm gonna go get some more soda, or now I got to pee because of soda, right? But like 2 different houses, Bingo. I mean, help me out here. I've been trying to like workshop these plans to like not let them know I'm going and having 2 Thanksgiving meals.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, here you have a classic conundrum. You need to be in 2 places at once. Well, let me ask this. Do you have 2 different outfits? One that's fancier for the lodges, one that's a little more comfortable for the Coopers?
So I should wear them both at the same time, or I get them to wear them? How does this work?
No.
Let me write this down.
No. Wear one and keep the other one in your car. And then excuse yourself to go to the restroom and then drive in your car to the other woman's house and then put on the other outfit and then go in there and have some gravy and then excuse yourself to go to the bathroom, drive back, have some cranberry sauce, the other ones, and keep going back and forth until you've had 2 entire Thanksgiving meals, and no one will be the wiser.
Why do I have to put on different clothes?
This is how it, Archie, Archikins, Andrewman, this is how it's done, man. This is how men do it.
Okay. Okay. Can I run some ideas by you?
Okay. I mean, I think mine's pretty bulletproof, but yeah, I'll listen to you.
Well, okay. I guess like, I was thinking, because Jughead eats a lot, right? And if I eat like 2 meals, like, I might not make track.
That's true.
And, right. So I thought, well, Jughead and I could get in the same pair of pants.
I love this.
And then he could kind of crouch down and like hold me around my waist, right? And then like while I'm eating, I could pretend to, oops, I spilled some gravy down my shirt, and then he can eat that.
Yeah.
Do you think that would work?
I think that would definitely work. I think this is actually a lot. This combined with my plan is absolutely Loctite.
Okay, so okay, I'll wear one outfit, and Jughead wears another. And then we'll trade in the car. We'll both get naked in the car.
Yeah.
And like wipe up all the gravy off each other.
Yeah.
And then maybe if there's if we don't get too into it, like go to the next house.
Yeah. You might even find that you don't even need to go to the next house.
Oh, why's that?
Things just might transpire, and maybe you just don't need to, or you're tired. You just want to take a nap and smoke a cigarette.
Oh, you're right, because there's a McDonald's between Betty and Veronica's house, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
They have there's no lights in their parking lot. What a good idea.
That's the one. That's it. Yeah.
Boy, wow, Bingo! This is great. Jughead and I are gonna have sex with everybody's parents if we can make this scale.
And that's
because you wouldn't believe it here in Riverdale. That's all you got to do is just really like mom's cooking.
Yeah. That's amazing. I think that's great, and that's this ain't my first Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? This is how it's done. This is how it's done. So good for you.
Okay, I just want to exhaust all the possibilities here, Bingo. Can I run another idea by you?
Absolutely, I'm all ears, man.
So you know Urkel, right? I mean, he's good at cloning and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, Urkel's
great. Can you put me in touch with Urkel?
Can I put you in touch with Urkel? Absolutely. I'll text you his number after the show.
Thanks, man. Man, I'm gonna have sex with Urkel.
All right. Did I? Okay. Slick Rick. I was looking in the chat. Slick Rick is a divisive character. People are really, really on both sides of the aisle with Slick Rick. I don't get it. I love him. We need to listen to this. This is a silly mail. It's actually a voicemail. So let's take a listen, okay? Well, I don't know who this is from. This is very unorthodox to have a number I don't know.
So recently I was talking to a man on the street and I was giving him a lot of sass and he says to me, I bet you're a Capricorn, aren't you, buddy? And I said, what do you mean I'm not a piece of corn that shoots stuff? Why would you call somebody Capricorn? And people don't say Capper anymore anyway. That's street talk. Don't get wise with me, bub. And anyway, this has been something to think about.
I followed some of that. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. Unknown caller. That's silly mail. Capricorn. Yeah, it's kind of like a Brack meets Homestar Runner. Slick Rickacorn. That's a pretty good. That's pretty funny. Oh God, hold on. I clicked on the thing. I didn't mean to click on that. Now everyone, I hope that everyone is having a nice time. Oh my God, Athena's here. Hi, Athena. Have a nice Yoshi. Everyone listen. It's time for another segment. It's an hour. We're an hour in. This is going to be a long episode. I hope they don't mind if I am a shitty worker tomorrow. It's time for Goblin Mail. We have three pieces of Goblin Mail to open, which is crazy. It's it's either feast or famine with Goblin Mail. And I want to make sure I know that what two of these came from. There's one that I have no idea who this came from. One of these I believe came from Chelsea, who I believe is in the chat right now. Chelsea, is that correct? What is this? So this is it. Chelsea's here. I'm going to open this. Okay. I'm very excited. And I think another one came from Ian. This one came from Ian, who's not here. So maybe we'll wait on Ian. And then there's another one here that just came from Amazon, who I don't know where that's from. So maybe we'll wait on the Ian one until Ian's here, so we can have a proper. Well, this is great. Where is Ian? What the fuck is Ian? Oh, WTF is Ian. Yeah, what the fuck is Ian? Amy Goldblum is at work. Oh my God. This is very nice. The card says, bingo, I saw these at the candy store and thought of you. And what we have here, folks, is one of the finer offerings. It's Tootsie Roll Midgees, which I forgot they're fucking called Midgees. That's fucked. up. But it's all vanilla. Oh my God. I love this shit. It's crazy that they Midgees did. It's crazy that they're Midgees. But these are the best ones. Oh my God, look at this. It's in the, here's what's interesting. When you get like the variety packs, so these are like shoved in with like the fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls. Okay. And they have like a light blue wrapper, white, blue, and dark blue, like borders and strokes and stuff like that. And then also white. Okay. But then there's also like a berry one that's like a slightly darker blue. So you end up grabbing what you think is going to be one of the vanilla ones, and it's just the shitty other ones. Oh my God. Meghan Markle. That's a nice mouthfeel. Thank you very much, Chelsea. That's extremely nice. I feel like you could have just dropped that in my mailbox instead of delivering it, going through the postal service, but I appreciate you using the postal service. I think it's important. Okay, this is a bad sound effect. I'm going to play music through the chewing because this is disgusting. That was good. Thank you so much. That's very nice. And now let's open this other one. I don't know who this one is from. Very excited. Oh God, get up. Oh, here it is. All right, it's an Amazon package. Bubble envelope. Oh, I do know this. Okay, this is so exciting. This is great. So I should have thought that this was this. James Brubaker, remember him? We saw him earlier with a hat on. Saw this in the wild, and I did not even know this was a thing. He saw this at a mall, and then he was like, "Did you know this exists, or do you have this, or something like that?" And I was like, "No, please go back and buy it. I can't believe this is a fucking thing." Anyway, he ended up finding it and then sending it to me. Let me show you what this is. This is nuts. This is the official anti-acid 2026 day calendar. Wild. It looks like the finest presets in Canva made this beautiful artwork. And it says, and she's saying, Anti-Acid is here with her pink hair. And she's saying, I think I've seized the wrong freaking day. Talking about Kathy. Oh my God. Anti-Acid. If you don't know who Anti-Acid is, we covered her a year ago. And oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm putting this up at work. This is a 365 days. Here, this is the first one. I don't start trouble, but I'm normally there when it happens. I do yoga to relieve stress. Just kidding. I drink wine in my yoga pants. Eric Dittmer says, Bingo Dog, if you read the 2026 calendar now, you will time travel to the future. I highly advise against it. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Oh my God, you're right. Let me show. Thank you, James, very much. This, oh my God. Between this and the Midgees, I'm eating good. You know what I mean? Emotionally. I'm eating emotionally good. Good gravy. It's very nice. If you put this up at work, your coworkers will legally be allowed to give you a swirly. Yes, and I want it. Polish the dome. Let me show you guys what we're dealing with antacid really quick, just so we understand. Because a lot of people that don't know antacid lore or antacid lore, I keep calling her antacid. It's antacid. So antacid has, similar to our girl Barb with the weird AI fucking brain like stock option things. Annie Ass has been going through some shit. So this is what she normally would post. Here's one here. It says, "This is her sitting on a chair, and it has the shitty music."
Anyone else literally love being at home? In your own space. Comfortable. Not surrounded by people.
What the fuck? Okay. Wild. Okay. Usually there's a punchline. Usually there's a bit. Now she's just posting weird AI videos and weird shit. Like, here, look at this. Hey, look at this AI video. This is of a turkey with worms coming out of it. Like, insane shit. Like, but it's like it's all of this is like weird AI shit. Like, here's a ghost hand under a bed. Like, but this is what she's doing now. So she used to have little comics like this. Yes, I remember lyrics from the 80s songs, but no, I don't remember your name. And you just told me 60 seconds ago. It's so fucking weird. It's like, oh, here's one of a soldier coming home and the dog coming out. But I don't think, yeah, this is AI. The dog like phased through the wall. Oh my God. It's so weird. I hate this shit. Oh, here's one of like Annie Acid, like I don't know, man, like a weird picture. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All I know is Annie Acid's gone down a dark fucking path, and I'm into it, and I love it. I hate it though, and I'm very happy to have real antacid on my desk for all my coworkers to see. So she's been sucked into an AI black hole. Yeah, someone, whoever's holding or handling her social media account is. Also, hello, Kennedy Dancer. Welcome, Haviyoshi. Very, very weird. Very dark-sided. Should we wait for Ian? We're going to wait for Ian. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do... Ooh, boy, it's a little warm. It's nice to be fanned. Oh, hi, Merk and Socks. Welcome. Have a nice Yoshi. We're going to wait to do this Goblin Mail when Ian's here, because that's how it's supposed to be done. People want to see you open up the little presents. And he didn't say anything was time sensitive. So, and that is what I like to call him. Oh, yeah. Also, if you need to send something to me, you can do it. Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. I don't ask anyone for Christmas presents or birthday presents, because my birthday is on the 29th, which is a show day. But if you did want to send me a nice little card or a handwritten note, boy, it would make me feel like $100. So you don't have to. I don't need anyone to do shit for me. I'm all alone. We're not going to get to some of the. We had a brand new segment. I don't think we're going to get to it, and that's okay. I'm not mad. It's just like, hey, not going to get to it because we have to do this. This is what we have to do. We know we have things in this life we have to get done. You know, and it's called Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Okay, here we go. Da, 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 do, do, dee, do, do. Okay, I got it. There we go. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. All right. Dear God, I pray and pray that what... Okay. Dear God, I pray and pray, and what do I get in return? Not a goddamn thing. Sorry for the language. I would sacrifice 100 woodland animals if it meant having never to see Pixel's dumb face ever again. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, well, Pixel's my in-game cat. But we love Pixel, but there is no Scooty here. I don't know what's happening. I've gotten mean. I've gotten bad and mean. But Pixel needs a turkey. We'll get him a turkey. No mail. Let's go. Let's just go to let's go to the bowling alley. Let's go to Lucky Lanes and get a bowling trophy in the form of a turkey. Oh yeah, turkey, because it's Thanksgiving. I get it. All right, let's do that. We're gonna, you know what? I have a feeling we're gonna get this perfect the first try. Ready? Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up. Got it. Got it. Got it. There it is. There's my turkey. There's my turkey. Later, I'll turn the turkey into a durkey. Okay. But let's catch a Pokemon. Let's do this little strip here. Let's see if we can find a Pokemon inside. And then we're going to go to work. Oh, okay. Lunala. It's another of these fucking mythical ones. This is the big old weird crescent moon bat. I don't even fucking... Crab... Steve, what type is this? Is it like dark psychic or some fucking dumb shit? Steel psychic? I don't like this one. I mean, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's just I don't... They don't do a lot for me. Ghost psychic. Oh. Pretty cool. That's an interesting typing also, by the way. That's like ghost psychic. That's pretty unique. Well, it doesn't matter to me. It ain't as good as like this cool bat, Noivern. Noivern's cooler than this guy, in my opinion. Noivern's got big ears. Like this guy. But he's still pretty cool. I would say he's cooler than Starmie. But he's not cooler than Weezing. No, Starmie's cooler than this guy. But he's cooler than Shelmet. So, I think. So, congratulations, Lunala, on rank 96. Condolences, Shelmet. Let's go. Walking around the Pokemon town. It is actually my neighborhood. That is where Seth lives. He bought that house for $14 million USD. That's how the song goes, okay? All right, I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk here. Gonna go to work. It's a Monday, so Steve is working today, which is nice. Green shirt Steve, we call him in the office because he always wears his Monday green shirt. Let's talk to Steve. Hey, Bingo, I saw that Stars Hollow event you attended over the weekend. Looked like real fun. Cody and I stayed inside under a few blankets and played hours and hours of MechWarrior Online. Okay. That's... Have you... Have you played MechWarrior Online, Bingo? The 12v12 mech combat is crazy in MechWarrior Online. Also, there are tons of mech chassis and variants to make your mech perfectly reflect your vibe. Bingo. There has never been a better time to hop into MechWarrior Online. Everyone is playing it. Man, why haven't we ever done a drawing of a cat piloting a mech? Woo, this is a great idea. The mech chassis and paint can even perfectly match the cat's vibe. Have fun with it, man. This is gonna take all night. This is gonna take all night. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. I don't even know to where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. That's incredibly fucking funny. And mean. Draw a Zoid instead of draw a Zoid instead, actually. A Zoid, like a Zord? Maybe look up MechWarrior Online for starters. Yeah, let's look up MechWarrior Online. Let's see what a MechWarrior Online mech looks like. Okay. It's a lot like what I remember MechWarrior Online mechs looking like. Pretty cool. It's got this big two-legged thing with a big old head and like big guns. Maybe look up MechWarrior Online for starters, then hit free trial button, download the .exe. That's very funny. Okay. Yeah, boy, this is wild. Okay, so let's do this. MechWarrior. That's really funny. I can't believe I'm having such a paralysis about this. All right, well, it needs like, I want to do the background. I want to do the background last. Okay, I think that's really what we're dealing with here. Let me see if I can find, I want something to like, shut the fuck, oh my God. It's so hard to just fucking find an image of anything in the world. Do this one as a reference. We'll do these as a reference. Oh, that's a Facebook thing. Okay, whatever. Fucking look at this Facebook group of mech warriors. Look at these fucking nerds. We should get into this. Maybe we should all like start doing MechWarrior Online. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. Let's do a cat that's also a mech. Okay? For once. Oh my God. Oh, hi, Tim. Have a Yoshi, will you? I want to like mechs and stuff more than I do. I've never been able to get into Gundam. Gundam Wing I watched for a little bit when it was on Toonami. But it's a very compelling first episode. When like that one dude is like, "I'll kill you," and you know what I mean. And it's like, what the fuck? And it's like a bunch of kids, like warmongering kids. But then one of them's like a pacifist or whatever, and he has a long arm. No, that's not the long arm guy. He's the other kid, the blonde kid who lives in the desert. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird show, but I've never been able to get. What's like the best Gundam to watch? Or is it like Voltoms? Should I just be watching Voltoms? Is that the mech thing I should be watching? Because I despite them being alien robots from outer space and turning into cars and shit, I never really got super into Transformers. I was more of a G.I. Joe guy because they were basically pro wrestlers with laser guns, and the plots of the shows were fucking cool. Oppa Gundam style. Yes. See, okay. A star suggests OG Neon Genesis Evangelion. Here's the problem with Evangelion. And yeah, well, guess what? That is the problem. It's like OG. Like, I don't know where to begin with Evangelion. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do with that. You know what I mean? Where do I start? OG. Well, what does that mean? I find that on Crunchy Rolls? I don't know. Okay, these always have like these like shoulder, the knee pad things here. This is gonna get more gun to me, I think. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, because this is my own vibe. The chassis is gonna hit my own vibe of what I and this cat want it to be. So I'm gonna give him like more Mega Man boots. Because as you know, there's nothing I find more aesthetic than Mega Man's boots. Ever, period. I love them. I think they're cool as fuck. Big old boots. I'm that little boy. His big old fucking head. Mega Man's awesome. And it goes up like that. Or whatever. Yeah, like this. Alright, good enough. Good enough. We have so much to get through tonight. We cannot spend too much time on this. But I know we are. That's the problem, is I know we are. At least we have the nice, calm music. So it's going to be boots, but it's also going to be cat feet. So, do with that what you will. So how is everyone tonight, huh? Oh, the OG stuff is from the 90s. So then what? Okay, so did they do a reboot of the show? Is that what happened? Or like, was there like a continuation of the show? Like, I don't understand. Or they're just movies? Like, is it just movies or is it a show? Like, I don't get it. Yes, they did a reboot series that came out in the 2010s. Okay, so then don't watch that one, watch the 90s one. Honestly, that's fine with me. I love, like, 90s anime is... 80s and 90s anime feels and looks good. Like, I like... Oh, God, that's too big of a head. I really like the way it looks and feels. This is not working out. Okay, this is... I'm really liking the way this guy's looking now. I wasn't before, but now I like it. This is cool. We have a phone call. Let's answer it. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo. Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Am I coming in? Did you hear all three of the hoes?
I heard all three. They sounded really good. Gosh, I don't...
You know what this is?
I know, golly, I don't recognize the number. How did you get this number? Who is this?
Let me give you a hint. Belly full of jelly.
Oh. Is this
Put my finger on my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Down the chimney I goes.
This sounds like old gay Saint Nick.
Gay?
Like happy.
I'll tell you what. Oh, Bingo.
Yeah.
I know you're joking, but I haven't been in the mood for joking lately.
Oh.
I'm worried.
What, you're worried?
Well, I gotta do I got this parade gig coming up.
Yeah.
On Thursday. That's Thanksgiving, you know.
I do know.
Every fourth Thursday. That's a little tip.
Uh-huh.
If you're ever wondering, when's Thanksgiving this year? It's every fourth Thursday.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Why
yeah,
is
cool.
it that way? I don't know. Listen.
Yeah.
I know you're busy drawing whatever, that nerd shit.
Yes.
I'm a little worried about this parade now that this new mayor's been elected. You know what I'm talking about. I think his name's like Kumail Nanjiani or something like that.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
I do know, sir. I do know what you mean. We're all really concerned right now.
My uncle forwarded me this email that had all the things that this Kumail guy is going to do with this parade. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all.
Oh no.
A little bit of the old SJW. You know what I mean?
I do.
Social justice warrior.
Oh my God! Well, what are you so worried about? What could he possibly do at a parade?
For starters, the M&Ms aren't going to be sexy anymore.
Well, I mean, they still have their inherent sexiness. I think everyone really can agree.
What? Papa needs something, you know. You just can't be all kid stuff.
I know.
You gotta you need yourself a candy. You want to fuck.
You're preaching to the choir, Santa.
But don't look forward to that on Thursday morning while your turkey is basting.
Yeah.
Another thing. The balloons. They're not allowed to smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's been a while that's been out of you can't have ads for cigarettes in your balloons no more.
I don't like it. I don't like it, and I'm not co-signing.
Oh boy.
There's more though. I have 3 more items.
Oh, that's good.
They're going to have a float bingo. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Sorry, I get a little nervous. I usually use a landline.
No, I know.
I'm not used to this cell phone garbage.
Yeah.
Anyways, this float, it's going to depict a woman being able to get her own credit card without the permission of her husband.
That's a very specific quote or float, sir. I didn't know that was going to happen. Well, jeez. Now I'm getting concerned.
It's a Cracker Barrel float too.
Oh my God! Haven't they taken enough?
Injury.
They've taken a lot too much from us.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to step on your lines there, Bingo.
No, you're fine. They've taken too much from us, sir.
I know. Now the next thing you know, they're not going to let the marching band shoot guns into the audience.
Oh. Oh, what's the world coming to? This Kumail Nanjiani's doing to us.
Nanjiani. That's why I'm a DC guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, don't make mine Marvel anymore. This is the worst. I hear that they're going to allow poor people to make direct eye contact with
me. You're kidding me.
That's going to feel awkward.
It's going to feel very awkward.
Well, that's all I was able to come up with.
Well, sir, I hope... Okay. Great. Well, it's always nice to hear from Santa. If you ever heard anything in the world, you've always heard that from me. It's always nice to hear from Santa. You know? Claus. Santa Claus. He's funny. So this is turning out better than I thought it was going to turn out. We have another call. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo. Welcome to the Bingo Show.
Misa die. Isa die.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, man. How you doing, How you doing, man?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I sent you a link to Exo Squad, which is the first thing I think of when I think of mechs.
Oh, man. Exo Squad was fucking ill.
Dude. Yes.
That show was cool. It was very, I don't know, pretty adult for a kid's show. And then also just the suits and stuff are really neat looking, the cool looking designs.
Yeah, and they weren't trying to combine to be some big bullshit.
No.
It
wasn't even necessarily about robots. It was about the Neo Sapiens, the new race of fucking replacements for.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
that was a cool fucking show.
I pulled a Desiree, but you ignored it. Rightfully so, but I sent you your video for your advent calendar already to your text phone.
How is that pulling a Desiree?
Because she just, like, texts you during the show and doesn't care that you're singing something.
Oh, I get that. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it anyway, so that's fine.
I know.
So thank you.
Great.
I appreciate that. I'm excited to watch it. Should we watch it on the show, or should we wait until...
Totally, it's up to you. It's your intellectual property now, bub.
I love property. I'm a property brother.
Heck yeah. One of them guys is dating that Zoe Deschanel. Did you hear about that one?
I did know that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That girl.
Yeah. I've warmed up to her. I mean, at least I hate her less than I have. I still think she's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But, what are you going to do? Who isn't annoying? God?
I mean, probably super annoying.
Yeah, probably.
You'd be like, hey, God, and he'd be like, I already know what you're saying.
Oh, like, but I think that would be annoying.
He's supposed to be all knowing, so he'd be
yeah,
like,
I know, but like, you telling me you can't fucking give me, it's kind of like when someone's gonna tell a joke, and you know the punchline, but you let them fucking tell it anyway, because it's like, what are you doing? Like, just let them tell it. That's what I do. I throw people bones. You know what I mean? I'll oftentimes know the joke, or even if I've never heard it, I can see it a mile away. So I'll let people tell the fucking joke.
This one guy would always try and get me to, listen to the best masturbator joke, where he like took people fishing and won an award for being able to bait their hooks.
Yeah.
And I would always be like, yeah, best masturbator, big deal. And he'd be like, no, listen. And then he'd just go through the joke anyway.
Yeah.
Funny in hindsight, like it was a bit.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then he'd say the punchline like I hadn't just told him the punchline.
Yeah.
It was pretty great. I was like, yeah.
Well, that's funny.
So cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Matt asked me, the Super Nintendo thief, Matt?
Yeah, the fucking, yeah.
Do you remember when it was my birthday and he was like, real deadpan, wouldn't it be cool, like for your birthday, you could weave straw into gold? It was hilarious.
I do remember that. He's also the fucking guy. He's also the dude. And I've stolen this this was ages ago, and I've legit taken this from him. He was talking about, I think it was Cheez-Its or something, and he was like, yeah, Cheez-Its. I like the taste. And he was being completely serious. And I thought that was the fucking funniest thing in the world, man. And I still say that to this day. I say, I like the taste when people are talking about foods still. And I won't stop.
In his khaki pockets. And he's like, yeah, I like Cheez-Its. I like the way they taste.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny, man. That dude was funny. Too bad that he's a thief.
Yes, he's a funny thief.
Yeah.
Best kind.
Yeah. Better than a grump.
Yeah. Or like a shoegazer thief.
Oh, yeah.
Stealing battery. Knee level as he walks by.
Yeah. I need these Duracells I need these 9 volts for my pedals.
Right.
You know?
Get this new fuzz pedal.
It's good.
It sounds like the way I feel sad.
Oh.
So that's good.
I really like this cat. I think this is a pretty good looking mech cat.
Yes, despite all the distractions, you've managed to mech out a good one there.
Oh no, baby, this is distractions don't exist with drawing. I can talk the world away, and I'm not distracted, truly. So anyone calling thinking they distracted baby bingo ain't happening, Captain. I don't get distracted is what I'm trying to say. Okay.
Rad. Bold declaration, sir. Bold.
I think so. Yeah. Huh.
I had a about McRory a minute ago, but I lost it.
McRory?
Yeah, like Rory Gilmore.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
I know. It was like a mech version of her, but I couldn't remember what the pun was.
Oh, okay.
I have a really bad one. It's not really bad. It's just like gray. It's kind of like if there were an adoption agency for like ghost babies, for like new trans parents, like new trans couples, it'd be called like the Transparency.
Yeah, I think that.
And they'd be
that's
like,
good.
"There's plenty of baby ghosts in the sea. Come on out and adopt."
That's nice.
Yeah, I know. And then it'd be like, because people are trying to be all mean about people adopting.
Yeah. Well, it's like, what about these baby ghosts? You know?
Yeah, the Transparency.
I love that. Actually, that's actually really sweet.
Right, I thought so, but it seems just kind of edgelord. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, anytime you mention, just because it has that in it, it doesn't. That's not. I think it's fine. You're not saying anything negative.
Hot topic.
Also, there's never a better time to be doing that because I just opened up a package with Midgees in it. So it's like, we're in a lost world. we are in a time. There is no canceling. We can do whatever we want.
If you had a backing band of all women named Midge, you could call them the Midgees.
That's good.
I know. You're welcome.
And maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll start a band.
Maybe you could do that next year for Shirefest.
Yeah. Maybe I could.
We can go back and see some Midgees. Meow meow.
Yeah.
Just on meowing all the time.
Yeah.
Rude people.
I don't know where this...
I forgot to ask you. How cool were they with you getting footage? Was a lot of that your footage, or was that found footage?
Oh, no, I got it. I mean, people were doing it. They didn't care. I only got scolded once. And that was by another player. And it was like during I got why they said it. And they did it in character, and it was fine. I wasn't pissed. I mean, it was a little pissed, but it was fine.
Were there any golems, though?
No, none of that.
Weak.
No, that's good. I don't want them to be golems.
Like Danny could have gone as Gollum. That would have been perfect.
No, he would have gone as some sort of woodsman.
He would have had a really good thing, actually. He's really good at that stuff.
I think so. But also, you couldn't do that. You had to be a hobbit. Like, you had to be.
Smeagol was a hobbit. There.
Huh?
Smeagol was a hobbit, wasn't he?
Yeah. But he's like a named character. You couldn't be like, I'm Samwise Gamgee. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess not.
You guess not. Yeah, so it's rough. It's rough out there, you know?
Well, son that no one knew about.
Sure, I guess. But then you'd still just look like a regular hobbit. You wouldn't be all like... I mean, the twisted magic of the ring was what made him into a weird little gross guy. Also, his son would have been long dead because Smeagol lived... Yeah, no, Smeagol's old as fuck.
That's true.
So it's like the ring kept him alive longer.
True. 71st birthday.
Yeah.
All right, Snapdragon.
I think I'm done with this. Thank you for the call, Twibbins. Right. Loved hearing from you.
Have fun. Let's go. And remember, the plant foxglove is deadly to aminals.
Oh, I won't get any more then. I'll keep what I have. Okay. Not get any more.
See you.
Later. This is pretty dope. I really like this cat mech. You know, as cat mechs go, pretty cool. We could play MechWarrior Online together. Cat mech online. All right, everyone wants to vote. They can vote. Remember, it's 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Keep on voting. Keep on voting, will you? And I also like that I didn't really it wasn't really just copying exactly what it is, what I saw. I was going a lot from my imagination. This was just a nice springboard into it. So that's good. I'm glad. I don't like to draw what I see. I think that's bad. I think that's tacky. Or not, it's not that bad or tacky. It's just not how I like to do things. I like to draw off the dome. I like to draw with my imagination. Kennedy Danster, it's you type 5, the number 5, and then stars after it. No spaces. It's not 5 asterisks. I don't know if it's a bit. I think it might be a bit. Okay, there you got it. That's very funny. Oh yeah, I also keep doing it until it tells you that it did it. Otherwise, it doesn't do it. You know what I mean? But thank you so much for voting. We have 15 seconds left. A lot of good voting here. Man, this is I gotta do the card thing. That'll be so cool. Da 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 da. Meow 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 meow. 4.8 stars. That's great. Thank you so much. Whoops. Okay, we're leaving it. Okay, gonna talk to Steve. Wow, Bingo, you knocked it out of the park. I'm really amazed by your talent and creativity. Thank you. Let's get my money. Give me my money, Sue. Got my money. All right, let's go catch another Pokemon. Got 15 Poké burning a hole in my pocket. We got to catch another Pokemon, though, because we always do 2. That's the Bingo promise. We do 2 pokes and no jokes. Okay? Bingo Dog, can we see Scooty? I don't know where Scooty is. So no. Eric Dimmer says, Bingo Dog, can we see the pixelated version of the drawing Ice Cube? Yes. Oh, that's a really smart. That's smart, Eric. We got the final evolution of Finnegan. I forget its name. It's a wizard. It's a fucking weird Delphox. Delphox is cool. Holy shit. I love X and Y. I think X and Y are fucking awesome Pokemon games. They are my second favorite Pokemon games, right after like Platinum. And this is the final evolution of the starter. It's a fire. Is it just straight up fire type? I don't remember. But that Finnegan is what I chose as my starter. So I did have this fucking weirdo fox with a flaming wand thing. It's really weird looking. It's a really weird idea for a Pokemon, but it's fucking cool. I think we're going Fox v Fox. I think I like Ninetales more than Delphox though. And I like Noibat more than Delphox. And I like Toxicity more than Delphox. And I like Scorbunny more than Delphox. But I like Delphox more than I like Shiny Hypno. So congratulations, Delphox on rank 66. Condolences, Shiny Hypno. Oh man, that's cool looking. That's a cool looking mech. He's rank 14. Right after the fuck Nazis cat. Look at this little dick. I forgot I drew that. Oh, remember the Fortnite cat? I used to draw so much more simpler. I used to just really not take a lot of time on these things. And oh my god, I forgot about the Hobbit cat. These are good cats. These are good drawings. Oh yeah, look at all these. Some are really bad. Some are really poor drawings. I've grown as an artist. I think we can all agree. Yeah, let's look at the mech one, but pixelated. There's a pixelation. Okay, well, it doesn't... looks bad. All right. Let's feed this turkey for Thanksgiving. And, some of those cats need to be on shirts. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Cook turkey in oven? Yes. All right, let's turn this turkey into a durkey. Eric does own all the rights to them. Feed Pixel the baked turkey, yes. So not to be whatever, I have been considering doing like a thing where I need to figure out all the bump. I would actually love to make them into a TCG starting with like a card game, a collectible card game, but with those things. I think that'd be really fucking cool, but that's a lot of work and I haven't fully done it yet. But that was actually this show.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
Okay, so oh boy. There is still like a lot I wanted to do this episode, and I don't man. This thing has been there's a hot ticket item that's been sitting in here for weeks. But I can't do it yet. So what we're gonna do if oh God, this is hell. Okay. We're just gonna have to do a long fucking show. We're going to do a long show. Or we're not, or honestly, I know I talked it up at the beginning that we're going to do What's a Girl to Do, but we might have to wait till next episode. I don't know. Let me pray on it. I need to get some water really quick. So I'll be right back. It won't take more than 4 seconds. Okay. I love you.
Bingo, get in my office right now.
What's the deal, Chief? I was just about to take a leak.
Bingo, there's a problem in the local area. We need some police interference ASAP.
Okay, sounds bad. Why don't you send over the dossier, Chief?
Okay, I'll send over the dossier.
File's done.
I got him. Oh my God, this is worse than I thought, Chief. Looks like a local business has been going down a dark path. We better fucking settle these motherfuckers once and for all, Chief.
Go do it, Bingo. Go make us proud here at the police station.
Idiot! That Kerning's dog shit! That logo's bad and I don't like it. Well, gang, y'all about to make me lose my mind up in here. We've got a problem. And this is potentially going to make people in the local Dayton area very upset. But baby, I don't give up what? Because they hurt my feelings. So everyone, there's a local coffee shop that's been alive for hundreds of years. It was called Ghost Light Coffee, and everyone loved it. I was fine with it. They were a little bit inconsistent for my taste, but I liked it, and we all loved it. And we all loved going there. It was a very chill vibe. You know what I mean? But now it is, unfortunately, not unfortunately, things happen, right? Now it is under new ownership. And what is unfortunate is when the rush and hustle and bustle of everything that's happening in the world, they are trying to put together under new ownership all this stuff for the business, and in the process, it looks like they have leaned on AI, artificial intelligence, to see their concept of the branding of this fucking place to come to fruition. Enough to where they put this on their social media. I'm going to show this stuff to you. So the place is on the corner of Wayne and Clover. So they're calling the place Wayne and Clover Coffee Shop, which is cute. That's fine. That's great. And they're like, okay, well, let's make Wayne and Clover characters. And I'm like, okay, I feel like you got to be really careful with that concept. You got to make sure that you're still fucking making coffee and you're leading with this is coffee and not weird cartoon land. You know what I mean? And then they decided they're just doing weird cartoon land, but AI style. Let me explain for the audio perverts what we're looking at here. Have you ever seen someone who got, 2,500 stickers on Amazon that cost $10.99 and all the stickers are dog shit? That's what this looks like. This looks like a sticker for a pretend store. It says Wayne and Clover's coffee shop. Not following really any kind of rules of visual hierarchy here. There's not really sure what to look at and what's the most important, especially if like you're trying to sell coffee. It's also not exactly sure if you are, if this is supposed to be the sign or it doesn't, no one knows what this is. And because it's AI, there's no, you can't use it for anything because it's shitty AI. So what we have here is like a rounded corner rectangle with these two characters in it. And for whatever reason, I don't know if this is their concept that they came up with, the owners, this new owners, which also I like the new owners are the Ruby Girls, are people from the Ruby Girls, which is a Dayton staple. It's they're Dayton royalty. They are a group of drag queens. We love the Ruby Girls. No shade on the Ruby Girls. Shade on this and shame on what's happening here. So this is, for whatever reason, it has like some sort of weird hard-boiled detective and then some like lady. It looks like they're just cartoon characters from a noir film. And I'm like, what is happening? What are we doing? And then here's another AI art that they did where the characters, again, because it's AI, they're inconsistent looking. And then I guess there's also a dog and there's like a little kid. There's like some kid. They're all laughing and they're looking at each other. And then here, to keep things more inconsistent and fucking weird and confusing with the branding, this is what their avatar on social media looks like. It looks like it just says Wayne and Clover. So is it Wayne and Clover or is it Wayne and Clovers? Well, people were pissed. On social media, people chimed in and were like, this is dog shit. Don't use AI art. Fucking pay an artist. What are you doing? And they took down this post. They took down this very post that you see here and then posted this on their story. It says, "Hi community. We would like to address the AI art. Behind the scenes, things have been happening very fast. We are getting our footing and just trying to be operational right now. We do plan on keeping the imagery. Wait, we do not plan on keeping the imagery, and we will be using an artist to make our branding. We actually want to get the community involved in the creation of our logo." I put a pin in that. It continues on. It says, we just need to get up and going fast. We require patience and understanding as we navigate our new business. Thank you, Wayne and Clover, this time with an ampersand. Again, no consistency. And they took down that art that was on there. The problem, how do I skip back a few seconds to look at the art again? Kennedy Dancer here. I'll just show it to you. I'll show it to you. Here's this art. Okay. And then this one too. Okay. Actually, Eric Dittmer was the one who grabbed these for me. I think there was an online article that had some of this art in it. It's not good. It's not good. You can't do anything with it. These are low resolution, shitty PNGs that you're getting from Grok or wherever you're getting them from. You can't make this into a shirt that's quality. You can't do anything with it. You can't do anything with it. And it's bad and it's embarrassing. And I get things are moving quick and you need to do the thing, but you're starting out with bad blood. You're already going, people don't know the ins and outs of why Ghostlight isn't going to be there anymore. They're just going to see a new thing and they're going to see it on social media and they're going to see this and they're going to be like, what the fuck is happening? You have an opportunity to pay an actual artist actual money to, if you're already going to spend the money, here's my problem. If you're going to spend the money to open up a whole new business, right? And you're posting stuff like we're very excited to work with XYZ Coffee Company. It's going to bring the best quality coffee to our patrons. This is really cool. This is a great relationship, and this is important to us. What we're doing here, we're spending the time and money and focus and energy on this part of the business. Okay, great. You need to treat the branding of what you're doing and the first impressions of what you're doing with just as much fucking care. Especially when, like, this isn't like, oh, this is my Etsy shop. It's okay that I'm using shit art for my whatever. You have people that you are taking over people's lives because now they are your employees, and you need to make sure that they have a fucking job in 6 months while you're making this transition. Eric chimes in here. My biggest issue with this is that they typed in their prompt. It would spit this out, and they were tickled pink and thought it was enough to work and put it on their company's brand. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Not a lot of thought went into even the name of this thing. Wayne and Clover, right? It's on the corner of Wayne and Clover. Do I hate the name? No. I think it's cute, and it's actually built in right in there. You know where it is. I like it. I don't even mind the idea of making those things mascots, right? But you can't confuse and gum up your branding with these fucking boogers. You have to have clean, concise shit, something that's going to make a good shirt, something that's going to make good online branding, something that's going to make a good sign, something that's going to make a good thing that goes on the side of your fucking cups and your zarfs that you put on the cups. And then if you want to incorporate characters in there that hopefully you fucking paid somebody to do, then do that. Get a couple of stock images of all these little zany characters you want, and then just get a Canva subscription to make all of your posts. I don't care. If your regular posts look fucking whatever, you're not going to hire a full-time designer to make your, we're having a food truck thing, or we're going to have a special seasonal blend of this coffee drink. That's fine. I get that. The day-to-day can look a little junky because you're having to churn that out for whatever, but you can't make your initial branding when you're taking over a very loved fucking like local brand. It's been around for fucking ever. Ghostlight's been around for a very long time, and you can't do this. It makes me so upset that they don't think, no one fucking thinks about this shit. And especially for it to come from people that are also artists themselves. Drag is an art form. But are you phoning it in when you do your shit? I don't think you are. Why would you phone it in on this? It's so disappointing, and I hate seeing it in my own fucking town, especially when you have a real opportunity. And I get it. Maybe you don't want to fucking pay a firm to make your branding. You don't need to. You can get somebody, you could pay somebody not that much money to get a pretty good fucking logo and a couple of things for your social media branding that are a vector format. Do these Ruby girls even know what vector is? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think so. Otherwise, why the fuck would you make AI? But another fucking taco restaurant that just opened used some fucking shitty AI art for their thing. That's a French bulldog on it. And I'm like, what are you fucking doing? How is that a taco? Anyway, super disappointing, and shame on you. And I hope that you are actually. Oh, here's this is the thing that gave me pause. This is the thing I'm taking the pin out of. It says right here in this post this story that they made, it says, we do not plan on keeping the imagery, and we will be using an artist to make our branding. We actually want to get the community involved in the creation of our logo. Fucking don't. The community aren't fucking designers. The community aren't brand experts. The community, who fucking gives a shit? Truly. Like, you don't need them right now. What that says to me is, we're doing a logo contest. Draw your concepts for a logo, and then we'll have our nephew, who has a hacked version of fucking Adobe Creative Cloud, to fucking gin it up for us and put it on a fucking cup. That's what that reads like to me, and I swear to fucking God, if they're doing that, I won't set foot in that fucking place. I won't set foot in it. There's other places to go. Press is a wonderful coffee shop where everyone's very mean, and you don't ever want to sit in there because everything's uncomfortable, but their coffee is consistent. Bingo Dog, why don't you design their shit, Ice Cube, for charity? No, I don't want to touch it with a 9-foot pole. They'll find somebody. Talk to Sinclair Community College. Talk to the Modern School of Design. You could find a student that could do better work than shitty AI you're doing. For exposure, yeah. There's also, sorry, I missed some Ice Cube. I missed some questions in here. I hate another one from Carly. Says, I hate AI, but I get why boomers love it and want to use it because someone finally understands their insane requests. Ice Cube. Yeah, that's true. Bingo Dog, why not plan a special "What's a Girl to Do" episode? Ice Cube. Maybe. What are some of your favorite colors? Ice Cube. My favorite color is ultramarine blue, but it doesn't really go with a lot of colors. I love rich goldenrod, harvest gold, saffron, orange, brown, avocado. I like those kind of colors. Chartreuse is another fucking banger. I love every shade of pink. Those are my favorite colors. What about robin's egg blue? Yeah, it's good. I love most colors. It really, I don't know. Sorry to be, I don't want to like bum anybody out. Bingo Dog Test told me you have a voicemail, Ice Cube. Okay, Desiree, we'll listen to it. Thank you so much. I thank you for your service. I don't want to make bad blood with the Ruby Girls or any other local businesses. I know it's fucking hard to open up a business. I know it's hard to do it really quick. I know it's hard to do it this time of the year. It's holiday season. I get it. But you have to use a little bit of fucking empathy and a little bit of forethought. And right now, dog, I'm not getting a good vibe. It really bothers me. Please. They're not. No one watches this. No one's going to hear this. But fuck God, hell, shit. Don't do this. Otherwise, I'm coming for you. And that's not a threat, even though I have a gun right now. For audio perverts, I dress like a cop and I have a gun, and I'm very violent with this bit because it's also like a commentary on all the people the police murder all the time. Get it? Jedi Greedo says, Bingo Dog, how do you feel about Puce? Puce has its place, Jedi Greedo. I also love mauve. Oh my God, am I a fucking mauve head? Anyway, all right. What do you think about that? All right, I took him down, Chief. What do you say about that?
Good job, Bingo. You did a very good job on that. Now go home and take a rest. I'll fill out the paperwork using AI.
Oh, go, Bruce. Oh yeah, hold on. You're dead. You're all fucking dead. Not really. I'm not hurting you. I'm not going to hurt any of the Ruby Girls. I love them. But you're fucking dead. I'm a cop. And I'll kill you. Okay. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, Woody. Bingo Dog, what if I told you the money they saved using AI was to feed the orphans? Ice Cube. Orphans can eat cake. You know what I mean? They can do that. It's already fucking 10. We can't do it. Guys, we can't do What's a Girl to Do tonight. These drawings are taking too long. And I had so many calls, and then I had so many stuff at the beginning of the show. We can't do it. I don't know about that. Let's listen to a voicemail. There's actually 5 missed calls from some maniac. Let's see what's this voicemail says. This one seems like it's from Desiree.
You better watch what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God, that was Desiree. Oh, it's Scooty. Scooty's playing with this funny toy. All right, we're gonna go long. We're gonna go. There's something we have to cover. We have to cover this. So I got this. This thing is like a suction cup with a wire and then like a fake bird that's on it, and he loves it. He's playing with it like a crazy person, and it suction cups to my ottoman real easy. There he goes. There's my Scooty. Oh, Scooty. He loves it. Oh, see his little V-neck? He wears a V-neck under his cat suit. It's a white V-neck under his cat suit. Oh, Scooty. All right. I could watch him all day. I love this fucking cat, dude. He's great. I know I really could talk a lot of shade last episode on him, but he's great. Okay, but you know what else is a great cat, you motherfuckers, you pieces of fucking garbage, is this little cat. Hey, I said, it's time for a Garfield. We have two Garfields we're going to cover because one is, I didn't recognize, and I didn't watch it, but I saw the first frame and I was like, I don't get it. And the other one seems to be a Thanksgiving themed one that is, we'll talk about it. This one's from Josh. Shut up. This one's from Josh. We're going to watch this. This is from an animation. I haven't seen this one. This seems to be Garfield and some other cat looking out a boarded up window. And there's some sort of, it's 56 seconds. There's some sort of song involved, I think. All right, ready? Okay. So there seems to be some sort of cat gang already on board. Very on board. One of them looks like the Lorax, but blue, and then you got some angry ones, and one has an eye patch, and the one in the center is really cool. I don't think that's Arlene Fruity Guerrero, because she has stripes on her back, and seems to have tufts on the side of her head. So I don't know who that is. And then there's another cat, a short purple cat with a belly button and a gold tooth and a pompadour. Okay, ready? And they're walking down the street towards the camera.
We haven't had trouble with them for a long time. I wonder what they want.
That is not Arlene. Is that Garfield's mom? Is that what this is? Because those are striped. She looks like Garfield's mom. That's Garfield's mom. Is that what this is? Josh, is this Garfield's mom?
I think I can guess. We bad with applause. We bad with applause. We bad. We tough. When it comes to fighting, we can't get enough.
Hell yeah, dude.
Better run on to your mom and your dad, cause we tough, but we bad. We the law.
This is cool. There's one that's a saber tooth, and there's one that's green. This is the same artist that did the Here Comes Garfield, which is another great. Oh God, we're missing some good Scooties over here. Here Comes Garfield was a great animation. I have the album for the record album, and I've also seen the animation. But this guy sings a song. It's like, he's a fat cat, a cool cat, nobody's fool cat. Look out, cause here comes Garfield. And it's like that's the same guy. Okay, ready? Look at Scooty go! Oh my God, that boy. Let's just watch Scooty real quick. Audio perverts, you're missing out on Scooty, dude. He is a duty. All right, let's watch this.
We tough. We're gonna fight. We mean. We're gonna hang on. Like to keep our territory clean. Push us around. If you step across the line, you're hanged. Cause we tough, but we bad. You may be tough. We the law. But we are tougher. We bad. Can't be we the law. We bad.
What do you want?
Scooty, get it together. That's a great. That's great. That's going on the button board, dog. That's really good. Wow, that's really good. Thank you very much, Josh. That is very nice. That's a very good video. Thank you, Josh. And now we have another one here. Oh shit, where did I put it? Where'd it go? Hold on. Found it. So this one was sent in by Viv. And it's a Garfield minus Garfield. It seems to be like the Thanksgiving special, but they've changed the ending. They probably made it fucked up, but I'm going to show it because it's Thanksgiving and it's Viv. So we're going to show it. This fucking cat, dude. He's still going. My brother and I watch this every Thanksgiving. The actual one, or this video, this 7-minute video version of it. So tell me what this is, Viv. Is somebody changed what the actual No, the edit. Okay, yeah, the edit. I don't even know what Bingo's saying anymore. I'm just watching Scooty. Yeah, that's fair. All right, we're just gonna vibe with Scooty, okay? That's okay. I'm not mad. I wish this camera. Oh, maybe we can get a little zoom here. All right. Oh Lord, we got Scooty cam. He's scooting. Here he goes. Uh-oh. I have to cover my couch with blankets because he'd be scratching. I need to figure that out. Oh, he thinks he figures it out. So I'll give you a comment or play commentary here. He thinks he figures it out. Oh, now he's done. Now he's done. Now he's underneath the My Pet Monster stool. All right. Scooty's over it. Unless he's... No, I don't think he is. He keeps looking up. Okay, well, we're done. We're done. Let's continue on the fucking show. Cannot believe this is gonna be another fucking 8-hour show. Okay, this is fine. But we got to make people happy. All right. So this is the Garfield. This is Garfield minus Garfield, an Arbuckle Thanksgiving with twist ending. I bet it'll be hilarious. As a rule, I don't like to show I like to have real Garfields. Okay? I did say I don't get distracted when I'm drawing, but I get distracted with Scooty. I want to make sure he's okay. All right, let's watch this. John Arbuckle's in bed, and there's a...
I wonder if people with goldfish have this problem.
Okay, I don't feel like this is going to be a good thing. It's Garfield, so they've taken, without being familiar with the original that has Garfield doing stuff, it's just John. It's the Garfield minus Garfield thing. Everyone gets that, right? It's Garfield, but he's not there, so it makes John look like he's going crazy and he's going to kill himself, right?
Do the candy yam, do the funky turkey, 'cause it's time to jam.
And now he's driving in a car with a bunch of groceries and with music.
We're going to the doctor. Dr. Liz.
And now he's just driving all crazy. I don't feel like... Okay. I don't... They've removed all the cats from the vet.
Now just relax. Only bringing you for a checkup.
Next.
Hi, Liz. How have you been?
That's doctor to you?
How about a date?
I'd sooner die.
Well, don't do that. Will you go out with me?
Never.
Okay, I can take a hint. I'll just stand here and...
Now he's holding his breath. Okay, without knowing what the original was, this means nothing. But we'll watch it. He's holding his breath. Liz is watching a clock. Again, I don't know what Garfield...
Mr. Arbuckle, I have examined you, and I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is you're healthy as a horse.
He's still holding his breath.
The bad news is you'll have to go on a diet. You'll be be around for a long, long time.
Okay. I don't...
Okay. I'll go out with you.
Really? Great! Tomorrow, my place. I'll fix a big Thanksgiving dinner. You're gonna love it!
Wait, his first date with her is his Thanksgiving? Does that actually happen in the real one, or is it just this edit? You see what I'm talking about? You see why these things are terrible?
Shoo-ba-doo-wop-doo-wop. Got a date with my dream chick. Gonna impress her and make her my girl.
Okay. And now he's...
Good morning. Aren't we nasty today?
Okay, now this is classic, what you would see in one of the Garfield minus Garfield comic strips, where clearly it's framed if that Garfield's supposed to be right there next to him. And now he's just talking to himself. Get it? Because he's crazy.
Save your energy. Nothing you do can spoil my good mood. It's Thanksgiving, and I have a dinner date with a dreamboat. Which reminds me, she'll be here in about 3 hours, so I better get the old turkey out of the freezer. Gonna fix dinner for the girl.
Butter in a pan and a bowl on the thing. He's putting butter on himself. What is happening? I don't get it. Okay, and also we have here, I think the real crime here is that Bingo has never seen the Garfield Christmas special. I haven't. But I'm seeing it now. He put it in the oven. Right out of the oven. And now he's putting...
Done. I'll get back to this later. I'd better spruce myself up a bit. I need help. I need your frank opinion on what to wear for dinner. How about... maybe if I just dressed as myself. Oh boy, she's here. She actually came. Liz, nice to see you.
He's not wearing pants, I bet. Yeah. Hilarious.
Thanks for telling me I wasn't wearing any pants. Come on. I want you to be nice to my dinner guest.
Okay, this is kind of funny.
Come in, my dear. Welcome to my humble abode. It's not much, but we like to call it home.
Something smells.
Oh, that's just a little Thanksgiving dinner I whipped up. Make yourself comfortable, Liz. I need to slip into the kitchen and take care of a few last-minute details. What can I do? I'm doomed. Liz will never speak to me again.
I guess the turkey's...
I know.
Still...
I'll call Grandma. She'll know what to do. Oh, John, you're a genius.
I'm assuming Garfield threw the phone and a picture of Grandma towards John, but it just fell from the sky. And now Liz is just sitting on the
Thanks,
couch.
Grandma. You're a lifesaver. See you in a few.
Well, what are you just standing there for, boy? Get in there and spark your young lady friend. And leave the kitchen to Grandma.
Oh, Garfield, she's here already.
Great. Just great. It's, whatever food does.
Can I give you a hand?
No, thanks. You know, one of the things I always like to do for Thanksgiving is to reminisce on the real meaning of Thanksgiving.
A cup of butter, a cup of brown sugar, and some marshmallows.
Guess where it'd be if you were to bow before a shrine of candles and offer a bowl of rice? It'd be in Japan, and they call it Labor Thanksgiving Day.
Now, Grandma's continuing to cook. She's very good at it because she's an old woman. I honestly just thought Grandma Arbuckle was only in the Christmas special. I didn't know she was in this. I didn't even know this existed.
Nah, I'll just slip quietly out the door. You tell that young lady of his that she couldn't find a better man than John, and she better not blow it, or she'll have to answer to me. Oh, and eat a piece of pie for me.
Is she talking to me or Garfield?
I think things should just about be ready. Dinner is served, madame.
Oh, John, I'm so impressed.
So am I.
It's a quiet
They just prayed.
with family and friends.
Mr. Arbuckle, you'll have to go on a diet.
Okay, his food just disappeared. I'm assuming because Garfield ate it, but now he's remembering that. Okay.
Sometimes people who suffer from vitamin deficiencies as a result of
And now it's just doing
can
some weird
become
black and white effect thing
They can
on it
also be
and making it seem like he's gone crazy.
nervous. Sometimes they suffer from an uncontrollable twitch. They may even have difficulty in breathing.
Twist
Even
ending.
dementia.
Morning, John.
Garfield's here.
If I can't enjoy Thanksgiving, nobody will. I'm gonna put an end to this charade right now.
Maybe
if she disappeared,
this old fellow Grandma crocheted is comforting. Well, this is Grandma's favorite record. Why did you drag out the sweater Grandma made for me last Christmas? Okay, I'm giving you one last chance. So you go out with me.
I'd sooner die.
I suppose we'll have to put you on a diet as of right now. Liz, you get this.
There's a chainsaw, I guess.
all right, that's it.
You're not showing a door that's glowing. And it's like I guess he kills her. Is that the twist ending? 30 seconds, folks, and then we're going to get into some real shit. Okay. This didn't...
Well, it was a great day. I know one thing I'm thankful for today. Grandma! Well, let's take a little walk and try to work off some of this food. Come on.
Hey, I'm assuming he's talking to Odie, and then there's Liz's body they put in there, and there's a pool of blood underneath it. Hilarious.
Oh, no. Not you, too.
Okay. That was Garfield. Still love you, Viv. That I didn't like that. I don't get it, but I know that was important to you as a youth, and we wanted to celebrate you on this Thanksgiving Day because I'm thankful for you, Viv, and I'm thankful for all of you, and I'm also thankful for a great segment that we like to call in this house, Dreamy Scenes. Jesus. So this literally I had to, in order to find episode 2 of What's a Girl to Do, Eric, wake up Desiree, make sure she's seeing this. Also, if somebody wants to live tweet this to Naomi Fullbloom and you're friends with her on Instagram, hit her up. So we're not going to watch the whole What's a Girl to Do because I had to download the praise, what is it called? The Praise the Lord Network app, the PTL app. I had to download the PTL app and do a screen recording of the show and then transfer that to myself. Like this is how I was able to get episodes 2, and then episode 3 is in 2 different parts. And these are all like an hour long because there's commercials, which are terrible. And then there's also these things where they're sitting around and talking about the show, like to pad out an entire hour that's supposed to just be like a half hour of a show. They're padding it out. So these are going to take a while to do. We're not going to do the entire episode. We're going to do as much as what feels right in this first instance of What's a Girl to Do, episode 2. Okay. He's going to get so many push notifications reminding him to pray for abortion or pray abortion away. That's very funny. Let's watch the show. And you know what? If everyone feel good, Scooty is no longer playing. Scooty is sitting on the printer, which we love. Okay, let's do this. It's the What's a Girl to Do show.
What's a girl to do when I'm alone and feeling blue? Crying in my pillow doesn't get me anywhere.
That's the guy that was in the Goonies. Josh asks, they do a post show? Does Chris Hardwick host it? Ice Cube, Ice Cube? That's really funny. They don't know how to dress anybody in this show. These people would look 1,000 times better if they had a fucking stylist, an actual fucking stylist. These people look dreadful. They're entire. The orb has it says there are entirely too many characters. Yeah, there fucking is.
Janet.
Oh, Kennedy Dancer asks, is this a real show? Yes, Dan, it is. This show is on exclusively on the Praise the Lord network. It's a Christian MAGA-based sitcom that's focused on anti-abortion. The Janet Folger Porter is an anti-abortion activist. You know. And it's also is the worst decorated set I've ever seen in my entire life.
I really like these new chairs. I really do. Thanks. But tell me, what was wrong with the old one? Oh.
Man, so Lori and Janet are here lifting chairs and talking about the chairs that they're lifting.
Jeff took the conga line over at the party and broke it.
What? Of course he did. He is so out of control. Oh, and listen, before he comes barging in, and you know he will, what is the update with you and Michael? Like, I haven't heard anything.
Wish I knew. The last time I talked...
No!
Whoa! Where are you taking my chair?
To the curb unless you want it.
Why would I want a broken chair?
You're the one that broke it.
Oh, I just saw an Israeli flag. That's fun. I missed it. Okay, sorry. I got excited.
But tell me, what was wrong with the old one?
Oh, Jeff took the conga line over at the party and broke it.
What? Of course.
Oh, there it is. See it? They had to make sure there was a mug so they could put an American flag, and a Israeli flag.
He did. He is so out of control. Oh, and listen, before he comes barging in, and you know he will, what is the update with you and Michael? Like, I haven't heard anything.
Wish I knew. The last time I talked...
No!
Here's Jeff. Jeff cut his hair.
Where are you taking my chair?
And Jeff is the guy next door who's sort of flirty with Janet. We don't know. We don't know what's going on.
To the curb unless you want it.
Why would I want a broken chair?
You're the one.
So that third flag, isn't that some sort of like, it's like a Lebanese adjacent flag that's like super like nationalist and super Christian. Am I crazy on that, chat? Who is that? Help me figure this out. Because I've seen people that have MAGA, like Lebanese families that are also MAGA have that flag. What's up to that? No money in this budget for boom mics. Yeah, no, the audio is terrible. Also, who's this "We Love Wes" in the background on a chalkboard? I just get so fascinated by the things in the background of this. "In God We Trust" is what's written on the mug that has pins and 3 flags in it. Interesting. A lot of dog whistles. Yeah, it's a tree. It's very similar to the Lebanese flag. It has like a off-white with a tree in the middle of it, like a cedar tree, and then it has like red on it. But this one just has the white and the tree, and it has words on it. It's like a different thing, I think.
Oh, that broke it.
And why do I get the blame for everything, huh?
Okay, so Jesus fucking Christ. So he jumped on the chair and it broke more, and he knocked over a lamp. Okay. Also, God, I fucking hate this show. I hate these people so fucking much. And it's not even just about their politics. It's the choices they make on this show. Why is there just a fucking half jug of, what is that, sweet tea on this shitty marble-topped coffee table with nothing? This place does not look lived in at all. There's no remote control on these things. They just went to an Ashley Furniture buyout bin and like got the worst matching furniture on the planet to go in this fucking seafoam greenish teal robin's egg blue house. It's crazy.
Okay, sorry about that. Yep, sorry. Sorry, it's good.
I told you.
And then he plops down on the couch and puts his legs on Janet.
How you girls doing?
You know what? I barely recognize you with all your hair chopped off.
You think it will impress the boss?
We've been telling you to cut your hair since we met you.
Thought you wanted to impress us.
Okay, hold on. We got some flag news. All right. An appeal to heaven. Okay, so it's a white flag with a Christmas tree on it. It says an appeal to heaven at the type. And it's like the pine tree flag or an appeal to heaven flag is one of the flags used in the American Revolution. Oh, okay. Weird. So this has nothing to do with the Lebanese flag? Scooty, we don't get on here. We don't get on here today. We don't get on here, Scooty. We get on the floor. Love you. Okay. Whoa, why? Okay, I thought it was the Lebanese flag. It's very close. Interesting. So this is another one of their fucking, like, their stupid, like the stupid dumb shit snake flag that they have. Cool. Neat people. Let it go. Let it go, Pete Holm.
Oh, my delusionary friend. It must be so hard to live next door to all of this. So close, so far. Oh, the reality is, if I tried to impress you girls, you wouldn't be able to handle it.
Well, you can give the guy a haircut, but it's still the same old Jeff.
And you are welcome. You can't take your eyes off me.
I gotta tell you, you just look so different.
You no longer look like you live under a bridge.
Why is this a plot point? Why is the fact that he got a haircut between episode 1 and episode 2 even talked about? Who gives a shit? James says their politics are related to the choices they make on their show. The same broken brains and dysfunctional hearts that make them conservative are the same ones that are incapable of making good art. James, you should be a writer. Yeah, because without empathy, you can't create art. And these motherfuckers ain't got no empathy. They don't. They don't. They're broken. And I hate them all. Okay.
Here's with a little wardrobe change. You could actually pass as a Republican.
Oh.
No, I like it.
Oh, well, what's not to like?
You want to wait? Hold on. This is confusing. What the fuck just happened? Scooty, you're stressing me out. You can't have these. This isn't for you. Scooty, you're stressing me out. Lori just made a comment saying to Jeff, "Oh, with this new haircut and your new style or new shirt, you look like a Republican." I want to see that again. I don't understand what that meant. Okay, let's play it again.
Oh, well, what's not to like? You want to run your fingers through it? Come on, just this one time, one time. Oh. Hey, you're lost. What do you got to eat in this place?
Wait, what? Hold on, I missed it.
That's the boss.
We've been telling you to cut your hair since we met you.
Thought you wanted to impress us.
Oh, my delusionary friend. It must be so hard.
Oh. Star says, I think she said before his haircut was a long hair, hippie hair that couldn't replace as a Republican. Got it.
Live next door to all of this. So close, so far. Oh, the reality is, if I tried to impress you girls, you wouldn't be able to handle it.
Well, you can give the guy a haircut, but it's still the same old Jeff.
And you are welcome. You can't take your eyes off me.
I gotta tell you, you just look so different.
You no longer look like you live under a bridge. Here's with a little wardrobe change. You could actually pass as a Republican.
But he makes a face as like, why would I want to pass as a Republican? I'm very confused by Jeff's reaction here. Maybe we'll learn more by continuing to watch. This is what's a girl on to doing?
Oh.
No, I like it.
Oh, well, what's not to like? You want to run your fingers through it? Come on, just this one time, one time. Oh. Hey, You're lost. What do you got to eat in this place?
Not much.
Absolutely nothing. Oh. Well, that's
What is happening?
Don't know what that is.
Oh my fucking God, I'm going to lose my mind. What is happening? Okay, Miss Magicat, very first time chatter, says, this is very cringe. Did they mean for it to look, wait, hold on. Did they mean it to be this level of self-embarrassment? No, I don't think so. I think they think they're doing good. So now, I guess Jeff wants to eat food. So, oh my God, this shot is so fucking bad. For whatever reason, they thought it was a good idea to bring over one of their giant cups of tea to the fucking tiny little table with the flags and the mug on it. There's a back of a chair is completely in the shot, blocking most of the fucking table. And then Jeff is going through the freezer and refrigerator, I guess looking for food to eat, while Lori and Janet just lurk around the table and they're playing the chicken dance song. Scooty, what are you doing? Scooty. Oh, he's fine. He's playing with the bag. Everything's fine.
Yes? Oh. Oh. Ah, that looks like a science project in the making. Hey, we had these the other day. We were discussing.
He's just like throwing their stuff on the ground.
Ooh. 2,000. Well, we know those survived. There you go. Hey, were you missing something? What's that apparently?
He pulled out a bottle of Windex out of the freezer. Hilarious.
There you go.
I wasn't missing.
Maracas, the next party.
What the fuck is happening? Why do they? Oh my God, I hate these people. He pulls out like a styrofoam burger box and says, oh, maracas, the next party. I'm assuming that means there's something frozen in there that's rattling around. The amount of A to C fucking work I have to fucking do to just fucking watch this fucking show is insane. Oh, these people need to be put in a camp for cool people.
Oh. How about this culinary delight?
It's not horrible. I guess.
Yeah, I think.
So he takes out a tiny frozen dinner that he's going to give to all three of them. It looks like just some fucking Marie Claire's just dumb. I don't understand.
I can keep it down.
You know what? You should say quotes like that for when you write a cookbook.
I don't have enough faith to write a cookbook.
Well, I don't have enough faith for you to write a book on dating, yet apparently you are.
Update. What's going on with that?
Oh yeah, Janet is, instead of writing a book about not having abortions, she's writing a book about dating. She's 63.
It's going about as well as my cookbook.
Hey! Toss these in the oven. Don't burn them. I'm going to take them to work tomorrow and impress everyone with my sacrificial generosity.
So thoughtful. You know what else is good frozen? Cookie dough.
Oh my fucking God. I hate this show. I hate this. I hate it. 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 So, out of the freezer, he pulls this very specific item. Again, these are all just none of these are good shots of any. There's no reaction shots. There's no good shots. It's just a stationary away shot. I don't know how to call it. What do you call it? Just a stationary fucking tripod shot, static shot of these fucking nincompoops around this tiny table, again, with a chair blocking most of it. And he pulls out this plastic bowl of, I guess, these pre-made little cookie dough balls that you're supposed to then put on a tray and make cookies out of. This is not how this is not how you communicate to people, oh, these are frozen cookies that I'm going to make cookies out of to take to my office tomorrow. And again, but not showing it, not talking about what it is. And now Janet's just stuffing her fucking old lady face with cookie dough. But this is not an item that people can recognize. At the very least, have it be just like a tube of cookie dough. You know what I mean? That's been on enough shows. There's been enough breakups where the lady is eating ice cream with a giant fucking thing of cookie dough, and that's funny, right? But you can also, there's also an actual close-up and actual good microphones, so you can actually tell what the fuck they're doing. But this, they're just passing around a plastic bowl of cookie dough balls. Insane, this show.
No, I'm good.
Oh, what? Okay. No, not want your ooby toobies. I'll impress everyone tomorrow on my first day with all of this and all of those.
First day? Oh, is it because he got a job at the weird cult that she works at about not getting abortions?
Anyway. All things work together for good to those who love God.
What are we doing? He just read something off of the tiniest magnet on her refrigerator. Oh my God. If that dough is the same quality as the audio, everyone's going to get salmonella. This is crazy. Would a close-up kill them? It probably would. Then they couldn't do this in an afternoon. Look at that giant hunch that old woman has. Here's the thing. I know it's not nice to talk about people's bodies. I was talking about this earlier with Casey. He was like, Robert F. Kennedy's so terrible. But I still don't feel comfortable making fun of his voice. I do. If you are awful on the inside, I'm making fun of every inch of your fucking body. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. I'm a bad guy. So anyway, he read something about God on this tiny magnet. Let's hear what that's about.
Do you really believe that?
Bingo! Oh, thank you for gifting Miss Magic Hat a subscription, Eric. That's very sweet.
But all things. I mean, like, he'll work all things
For
out
those,
for good.
for those who love him. You know, people like me.
Oh, yeah?
And me.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Will he work this out for good? How about this? How will he work that out for good?
Okay, he's like poking her or something. I don't know what's happening. Fruity Guerrero asks an interesting question. Is she supposed to be in her 30s? Right? Because she looks 40. She's 60. So you're saying it's also a very low quality, low resolution screen grab I was able to get because you cannot find this anywhere. Oh my God. All right. This is, we might just do the whole episode. I don't know, man. This is too good.
Keeps you not working.
Outside!
It's already working.
No, that was you and not God.
Oh, I'm not joking. She's currently 63. I think this show came out, I thought originally it was 2024. It was earlier than that. Someone might need to look that up for me. I don't know when this was actually recorded. I think maybe in like 2018. No, I don't know when. But it wasn't 2024. Okay, it was 2018. Thank you, James. Okay, great.
Okay, Jeff. The thing to
It was pre-COVID. I'm sure they would have a lot of things to say about COVID.
remember is that God, he works through people.
Oh. Okay. So what did we learn in that scene? That Jeff broke the chair in the conga line, got a haircut. They couldn't stop talking about the haircut. And then he's like, I'm going to fucking wreck your house and throw food everywhere and then force you to make 14 cookies from my office. Wild. All right, we're going to keep going. It's cutting to a fountain.
Great to have.
Okay, now it looks like they're at their weird cult business. Some weird old man is there. We saw him last time. Jeff is here in a giant pink shirt, tucked into his little pants. He has a metal mug and then a plate. I don't get why they always have to have food in this show. There's always a food hanging out.
Have you on board, Jeff? I like the haircut.
Well, thank you. Hey, it's great to be here. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, he even brought some cookies.
There you go.
I think he's going to be all right.
Gail?
Oh, Gail is like the mean one. She's the villain of the show. We've established that because she has a ponytail and glasses.
Okay.
Would you eat all the ones I made?
Is it that obvious?
Okay, Joe, why don't you get us started? What's our financial picture of where we are right now?
It's bad. It's bad.
direct, to the point. How bad?
If we don't have another 20 grand in the next 6 weeks, we're gonna have to cut back hours. And maybe even staff.
They just hired Jeff. You can't do that. Seems like maybe you should have had this meeting before you hired a guy. I don't know.
You hear that, Jeff? You got your work cut out for you. Can you have me a fundraiser letter on my desk Wednesday morning?
Yes, sir.
And I think we should cut back on what we're giving to the pregnancy center.
No.
Dale, no. We've made a commitment. We need to keep it.
The pregnancy center, meaning the places that they trick women into going, thinking that they're getting something akin to like Planned Parenthood, but it's really a bunch of faith-based fucking creeps guilting them into not getting an abortion, is what they're talking about. But the funding for one of those, you can't take away the funding from those. You can't do that. How would those women and their children enter into a world of poverty?
Exactly.
If you say so. I guess it's on you, Jeff.
Also, there's just so many fucking loose cookies on paper. There's just so many fucking greasy ass fucking store-bought cookies on paper that they're writing on. What the fuck is the show? That was the end of that scene. Okay, now they're cramming numbers and they're talking.
So what the heck do I write in a fundraising letter?
What's the matter, crab check? You in over your head?
Look at how she's sitting. What an unflattering way to sit. You are an awful woman.
Drowning here.
Now he's making funny fish faces. Jeff's the funny one. Get it?
Humility. That's a new one. I kind of like it.
Oh, is that what that is? Because personally, I'm not a fan.
Don't worry, little swimmer. I won't let you drown.
Hey, Janet.
Thank you.
Well,
Lori, I guess, also works here too as some sort of assistant, hands Janet a Post-it note instead of just talking to her as a person.
Oh, great. Can I have it on my desk first thing in the morning?
Do you know she doesn't work for you, right?
Oh, do you know she doesn't work for you, right?
That's okay. If Jeff succeeds, we all get to keep working here.
That's right. Great. Thank you.
Oh my God.
How's it going? Make any progress?
Turns out.
What is happening? What is happening? Oh my God, these fucking people don't know how to dress. So now Janet is sitting in, again, unflattering garbageware on her giant phone with some shitty fucking laptop on her lap. And I guess she's talking to Jeff on the phone. It's unclear.
Doing your job after doing mine all day isn't that easy.
That's why I get paid the big bucks. Let's grab a pizza.
All right.
She just looked right at the camera. Okay, hold on. And it switched the view to the only other view in this yeah, there we go. It switched the view to the only other view in this awful house, which means Jeff's going to barge into the door, which he did. We just scrubbed ahead a little bit and then it happened. So let's watch that again. Watch her look right at the camera.
Job after doing mine all day isn't that easy.
That's why I get paid the big bucks. Let's grab a pizza.
All right. Call it in.
I'll see you in 1 second.
Hilarious. Oh, hold on. Let's see what both of their shirts say. The storks are cheating. What is that? What I can't read what her gray shirt says. The storks are something, and then there's a bunch of storks with blue bundles and pink bundles because that's all the ones that exist is boys and girls. And then Jeff has a Kelly green shirt with a drawing of a taco on it, and it says, "I'm into fitness, fitting this taco in my mouth." The storks are soaring? Maybe. James says, "Do you think these two are going to have a one-night stand and Janet gets pregnant?" Oh my God. And they have a conflict over whether or not she has an abortion. Oh my, James, that you just made me tingle. I would love for that to happen. I would love for that to happen. I need to write fanfic that makes that happen.
I'm not going anywhere. I mean, look at me. I have no makeup. My hair is ridiculous.
Listen, you're beautiful. On the inside.
Right.
Come on. It'll break your writer's block. Plus, no one's going to See how natural you look.
He just grabs and touches her so much. He's just like yanking her out of this home. To what? What is that? Well, I don't even understand what they're doing. Bingo Dog, I have that taco shirt in blue. I got it in a white elephant. It's awful. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, it is. It is awful. It's bad. You should give that as a white elephant gift. He just shoved her out the door. Oh my God. Okay, I will say this. Did we see this restaurant last time? This is a really shitty restaurant with really bad art on the walls, and it has the classic. I love when sitcoms do this. This is the only thing so far that I've liked. Is I love when a sitcom does the classic red and white checker tablecloth. I love it. It's my favorite thing. And this looks, again, like another shitty fucking food situation. You have a pizza here with a bunch of crusts on Jeff's plate, a piece of pizza half eaten on Barfy's plate, and then one piece of pizza left on an oily sodden rag that's on some weird like elevated tray. Why would you present any food like this? I love this show because it doesn't use AI. Honestly, that's another good thing I can say about it is I know somebody made this and they did it earnestly. It just so happens that they also fucking suck and I hate them and I want them to all melt.
You know, I was really sorry they closed Angelo's, but I really like this place.
Yeah.
Do you want? Okay. Well, remember the real weird creepy guy? I forget his name. Frank, Larry, the creepy creep. Well, he's coming in here. He just came on the site dressed like a gondola guy. He has a really like aggressive full goatee, and he's balding, and he has glasses, and he has a dumb hat, and he's wearing a striped Where's Waldo shirt. He looks like a gondola guy.
I'm going to put the rest of the pizza in a box for you.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Isn't that the guy who invited himself to your party?
Yeah, I thought he looked familiar.
Oh my God.
Seriously?
Okay. This sucks. Again, this is such a specific weird. All of this is so sucky. So she did the thing where she blew the wrapper at his face. And now he is putting, apparently in this restaurant, they have tablecloths, but there's also like a clear plastic over the tablecloth, and he's putting the tip underneath the clear plastic in order to get the service worker. Fuck him, right? Also, ain't no restaurant doing this. Ain't no restaurant putting clear plastic over their tablecloths. Show me one.
You are so immature.
Oh, yeah?
You need to grow up, Janet.
And now she's blowing bubbles in her drink. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guys, that's her ex. Is it Jake? Jason? What is his name? I can't remember. He's the guy who they said has a goatee like Satan. You got a real slick, cool customer here wearing a two buttoned, like not buttoned up all the way, black shirt tucked into his black pants with his belt buckle. He has a balding ass fucking widow's peak that's really uneven. It's really asymmetrical. And then a shitty goatee that rivals the gondola player's shitty goatee. Okay, you ready? They used to date.
Janet?
Hi, Jack.
Jeff? Except for the hair, I see you haven't changed.
They're obsessed with this guy getting a fucking haircut.
Still as cool as ever. But it looks like you've lost just a little bit more hair than me.
I think you look great.
Well, thank you very much. You know, you look very comfortable.
Yeah. I like what you did with the goatee. You trimmed it up. It looks good.
Yeah, a little bit. Thanks.
Why are we fucking talking about people's fucking grooming? What is this fucking show?
Still look like Satan.
So how are you, Jack?
Actually, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. You know, and I'm glad I ran into you. Because, look, I know we always go to the Hope Gala every year.
I love that event. Oh my goodness. How many years have we gone together?
The Hope.
It's been 5, 6. Great memories.
What are they doing? What is this? Oh, and Dan says something. I think this is a Christian thing where the older person plays a much younger person, but only as mocking stereotypes. They are kind of obsessed with very young people. I don't know if I follow, but I agree with it. So they're talking about some gala, the Hope Gala. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what this is not a good, this seems like this is like an improv. There's no lines here. This is just shittily improv. They think they're Curb and they're not.
Yeah.
However, since we just broke up, I just find it more appropriate that I give your ticket to someone else.
I already told your dad I'd help him with the silent auction again this year.
That won't be necessary. I'm gonna have to ask you for that ticket back.
What? What is happening? What is going on? So there's a thing called the Hope Gala that they've been going to together for the past 5 or 6 years. And he's like, oh, there's a silent auction and I need the ticket back because we broke up. Can't she just go get another ticket to this thing? What is this thing? Oh, yeah, real people don't do that. Yeah, that's correct. Is he getting revenge for the shirt? Good memory, Dwibbins. She used his shirt to clean out the oven. That'll show him.
I mean, you could always get it.
Really? You want the ticket back?
If you don't mind.
Sure.
She's just opening up her hand gestures are insane. She's just going into her purse. There are tickets in the purse that she brought. This is unhinged.
You can always get another ticket, sit at a different table. I mean, if you still really want to go.
Oh, yeah, we'll get your ticket back, Jim. Hang on a second, let me explain it here.
Okay, I hate this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I am taking some fucking psychic blows from this fucking thing, dude. I need you guys to understand what we just saw coming out of the bag.
You can always get another ticket, sit at a different table. I mean, if you still really want to go.
Oh, yeah, we'll get your ticket back, Jim. Hang on a second.
A giant pair of hot pink novelty sunglasses.
Let me just explain it here.
At no point is it established that this fucking hag is any kind of zany. The zany one is Jeff. The funny one is Jeff. The one that breaks chairs and conga lines and cuts his hair and wears hilarious shirts and would have novelty fucking sunglasses is Jeff. Not Janet. Janet's a bummer. This is a very apt GIF. James Brubaker, thank you for the. It is TV's Frank and the green scientist guy. I don't remember the name of saying deep hurting, and this is deep hurting. All right, let's continue. Dr. Clayton Forrester. Thank you, James. Sorry. Are you a Joel or are you a Mike Nelson? I'm a Mike Nelson.
If you could I get that $20 back I gave you?
You never gave me $20.
There's so much shit in her purse. Is this supposed to be funny?
Must have been the other guy.
Excuse me, I'm still looking.
Oh, whoa, this is interesting. Who's dressing these people? Who's dressing these people? Who the fuck is dressing these? You're a Joel, huh? Who's dressing these fucking people? So, I'm assuming this is Jack's new girlfriend and the date that will be using Janet's ticket to the Hope Gala. It is just some tall blonde lady wearing the craziest fucking outfit. I can't explain. Okay, she doesn't work at this restaurant, but she's wearing a red and white striped top in, I guess, I don't know if those are pants or just really big pants or a really big skirt. I don't know. And then has some weird black head wrap on her hair. It's really weird, guys. She's dressed as the restaurant. Oh my God, that's really fucking funny. Oh my God. All right. This is good. What we're doing is good. She's searching through their purse contents and now she sees
Hi.
this babe.
I'm Brittany,
Oh, hello.
Jack's girlfriend.
Well, nice to meet you, Brittany. So, how did you and Jack meet?
At the office.
Wait a minute. You work in accounting, don't you? I met you at the Christmas party last year.
Oh, when she was Jack's girlfriend.
Sorry, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I
Look at her bag. It's this tiny, weird red faux leather bag that's like looks like it's like it's supposed to be marble. I don't know. And then the strap is like a gold chain. Jack and his. Oh yeah, that's. Sorry, I'm looking at the bag as any straight man would do, and Eric is saying LMFAO. Jack and his girlfriend also work there. Yeah, that's wild. Accounting, a horse profession. That's funny. All right, we're never gonna get through this. Let's go. Let's keep going.
do remember that. Sure you want to do this?
She's handing him the ticket.
Thank you.
She took it.
We should go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we really need to get going.
Oh fuck, dude.
That was the girl that was hitting on him at the Christmas party.
Was that just like a bag of chocolate chips that she's putting back in her purse? How are we supposed to know as the audience that that's a bag, like a half-eaten bag of chocolate chips? I hate this show. I hate these people. I hate them.
Well, now you know why she's always working so late.
No wonder Christians all think they're being persecuted. They can't imagine a world where there's more than one Christian company to work at.
Oh yeah, he said we're just friends.
Young one, you are so naive. Did you not see the way she looks?
Do you think she's prettier than me?
Absolutely, without a question.
That's funny.
Next time, you can launch your own stinking letter.
Here you go. I wouldn't have called her pretty.
Really?
No, I would have used the word beautiful. But so are you, in a more subtle, less obvious way. We're way down deep inside.
We got it. Thank you.
For the record, Janet looks terrible. And I'm not trying to be fucking mean or body shamey. She looks terrible. She has a hunch and she looks like her soul is as black as ichor. Oh, and here we go. Jeff's putting on the giant sunglasses, the thing that should have been fucking his in the first place.
How adorkable.
It's the same thing you said. You're beautiful on the inside where no one can see.
But I am far more eloquent.
Yeah, bully for you.
Tell you what, let's go back. We'll make brownies while you write my letter, and you will feel better.
Yeah, I'll do that so that I can be the fat girl at the gala that can't fit into her dress, who just got disinvited, who doesn't have a ticket. That'll be a lot of fun.
Also has the worst fucking camera angle just showing your profile, which does not look great. Also, everyone's very mean to her when it kind of makes me feel bad for her, but not really.
But other than that, you feel great.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go home and write your letter so you can make the big bucks.
Do you want me to go with you?
And he put on a clown nose because that's also something that... Does she just have props in her bag for Jeff to use? Is that what this happening here? Also, that's very funny. because I literally just before the show found my clown nose, and I didn't know when I was going to use it in the show, and I'm very happy I get to use the clown nose. That makes me very happy. All right, let's keep going.
You know, thanks so much for the sentiment, but Jack knows I would never date you.
Oh my God.
Ow! That hurts.
You just called me ugly.
No, I didn't. I just said you're not as pretty as Brittany from accounting.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
You did give me a pink clown nose, Viv. I don't know where it is. I lost it. It's somewhere. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, the guy who, the service worker is trying to get his $3 tip that he hid underneath the plastic that every restaurant has over their tablecloths. And now they're laughing at him.
Huh.
Hilarious. Hello. Oh, okay. This is we reached our first commercial break. That means that is the end of this instance of What's a Girl to Do. Wonderful.
California dreams, lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
I really want to watch more of it. I don't like that it's 11. We can't do it. But Dreamy Scenes is back. And next episode, we will be continuing on with our journey. And I think we're also going to watch the behind the scenes. I think those will be important to watch. But we can probably skip through some of those because they seem pretty boring. But without further ado, let's do what we all need to do, which is Pack Attack. All right, we got 2 packs. Remember, my friends in Christ, these are packages that this is packs of cards that we open on the show, and the winner of Name That Name this evening will get the pack of cards and also the latest issue of Boppy, which, where'd I put it? Well, it's about beverages. Oh, here it is. Boppy. Beverages. The 4th one. So it's very exciting, but we need to see what we need to open. And we have, this is interesting. Once again, have the Hyborian Gates, the collectible card game, the game where magic and technology meet. It's a cream color foil package with a weird pyramid and weird lettering. These are weird. Athena won these last time. And then also, this has never been opened. This has come up twice now, 3 times. This is the premiere edition, the Fleer Ultra Reboot cards. Remember Reboot? Remember that Canadian CG show from the 90s, Reboot? They all lived inside of a computer, and then they would play games. It was very Tron-like, but actually way better than Tron, because Tron's fucking boring. All right, we're going to do a poll. It's going to take 1 minute to do, and you have to choose what we're going to open, gang. Okay, everyone ready to do that? Reboot. Hyborian Gates. How do you spell Hyborian? Let me look at it. Hybor. I was right. Gates. All right, I spelled all of that weird. Okay, let's listen to this hilarious song while we wait for the time. Time's up. Time's just about up, you little apple tarts. Oh my God, look at this. Reboot won it. Reboot won it, fam. Kennedy Dancer's asking if that is a Taylor bracelet on your little arm there. No. Well, Bruce can answer what that is.
Oh, no, this is not a Taylor bracelet. Though I respect her for being a role model for women, I don't like her because she's a billionaire. And there's no such thing as a good billionaire. So, like, you know, do better, Taylor. No, this right here is a friendship bracelet. I made them at the Camp Winkler. And also, if you win that name, you also get a friendship bracelet I made.
That's right, Bruce. You get a friendship bracelet that Bruce made, as well as the reboot cards, beverages, and all kinds of other garbage. Okay. Let's open this motherfucker. Reboot. Does anybody press one in the chat if you actually remember Brucelet? That's funny. If you remember Reboot, press one in the chat if you remember Reboot, because I feel like this is just, no one knows this show. Star knows. Rudy Guerrero knows. James does not know. He was probably reading The Raven or something. Dwibbins knows. Well, maybe this will spark your memory. Josh knows. Oh shit. Okay, well we're hitting the ground running here. I know it, but never saw it. It's not good. So this was a card called Stone Cold Mean. So this is like a full art. These cards, they're like, there's no borders around them. All you really have is like a lower thirds type of like text treatment with this gold foil lettering. It looks pretty nice. This is Megabyte. I think that's his name is Megabyte. It's Megabyte. And it's just a close up of Megabyte. Close up so much that it looks like it's a black and white photo. Anyway, this is wild. Program blip, Stone Cold Mean. Then an evil smile cracks across his plated face as Megabyte predicts a successful conclusion to his latest attempt to access the supercomputer. You know, Reboot. Oh, more fucking Megabyte. Look at this dork. Pumped Up. This is a picture of Megabyte holding some sort of gun. And this is called Pumped Up. Let's just read more about Pumped Up. Then we have a pixelated image of Megabyte on the back. It says panic stricken. Wow, the difference of style choice on these is crazy. And I kind of like it. This says Mega Trouble. Panic stricken citizens flee in terror as infectious viruses threaten to invade Mainframe. Mainframe is the world they live in. He's big, he's blue, and he's after you. It's Megabyte. Film at 11. Mike the TV. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think there was a robot that was a television. I get it. Okay, so this is another card here. This is Enzo and their weird dog I don't remember the name of. This is the little boy who has green skin, and he looks weird, and a big old Diddy Kong hat. And there's a dog with a big ball in his mouth. Let's read more about playing catch. Even digital doggies like to play catch. Frisket nabs a cannonball in midair as the software pirates open fire on Mr. Michelle's yacht. All right. Oh, here we go. And this one says on guard. Here's Enzo again holding. I can't tell what the fuck he's holding. Is that a sword? I can't tell. It's a very close up image of Enzo. Jesus Christ. And there's another. Okay, whatever. And it says his ambition is he's an ambitious young sprite. I may offer him a position working in my garden. He'd make a delightful fountain, I think. Hexadecimal said that. Oh, yeah, Scooty. This is, Desiree mentioned the wound on my hand. Scooty did this. These are his teeth. So that's fun. We're still learning. We'll start learning. Here, finally, we have Bob. So this is Bob wearing a golden armor. Armor-clad Bob, it's called. Bob has silver hair. And on the back of this card, it says, Castle is in Bob leaps into the table and all kinds of castles. All right. And then there's the lady. What is her name? Dot. Is her name Dot? Dot. Yeah. Man, my fucking... Why don't need to know any of this? I don't need to know any of this shit. But I remember fucking Dot. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Retro Dot. It says right here. Dot. Anyway, it's a picture of Dot, the lady. And let's see what it says. From the cockpit of her starfighter, she scans the sky for signs of Megabyte, who was infected with the user's ship and created a mega user. You know. I've seen this show and I don't fucking understand any of this shit. Anyway, very cool. So yeah, whoever wins Name That Name, get ready. Is there a character named Linksys Router? Their names are fucking bogus. Yeah, I agree, Eric. That was Pack Attack. Fucking bad, dude. It's time for everyone's favorite thing, to name the name. Ugh, song's so good. Have 34 subscribers right now. That's very kind. And that's very nice. 34 subscribers. We're going to pull up our number one thing here, which is calculator.net. Beautiful random number generator. All right, let's take a look. Let's do this. Let's generate. See who wins. 20. Oh my lord. Eric Dittmer. Congratulations, Eric Dittmer. You just won yourself some reboot cards, you little B-word. We love you. We love seeing you. We love having you in our life. Eric Dittmer, you win. I think this is Eric Dittmer's, fourth win and Dwibbins' 107th loss or something like that. Josh, I did see your bad tune submission. We will have that. We will do that next episode. Thank you very much. Oh my God. We're cooked, chat. I forgot this is still the song. Okay, well, listen. Guys, thank you so much. Play my video for the real ones. Okay. Well, all right. Hold on. I can't. I have to send it to myself. You sent it. You texted me it, not emailed. So that's going to be difficult to. That's going to be. Okay, we're going to do it. Hold on. We'll do it for you, Dwibbins, because you're a special man. We're gonna watch Dwibbins' another example of what to do. We hope. Dwibbins' video for my holiday, for my Christmas episode. We're going to do this, and it's going to be great. So what I want people to do, if you've missed this, is I want to have a kind of an Advent countdown to my Christmas episode, which is going to be an all-day event. It's usually, we're start at noon, and we're going to go until we can't do it anymore. Last time we did 13 hours. I got drunk and I cried on the last one, so hopefully we can emulate that and do that again. Cannot wait for it. And so far now we have James and now we have Dwibbins that just made us a beautiful video, and I can't wait to watch this. Let's take a look of what we want. This is going to be posted on social media on like Instagram stories. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's. He's in his nurse gear. Are you ready?
Halfway Okay is streaming all day. Check it out. Come with me. Last year he got sad and drank too much. It was a hoot.
Perfect. I'll write on there when it actually is, but this is great. So thank you very much, Dwibbits. That's good. Wonderful. Okay. Now we're doing it. Will Forte. Was that Will Forte? Gang, thank you so much. We're going to continue on with What's a Girl to Do and then also make some more harassing phone calls to her because she deserves it. We will see you next week. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. God bless you, huh? God bless you all.